evening and welcome everyone to tonight's wonderful edition of, man, I think after saying Horror on the Orient Express, no less than, did we make it to 70 episodes? We made it to a lot of episodes. I'm still having a hard time getting used to the name of this campaign, which is Masks of Nyarlathotep. I am your keeper of arcane lore, Moss, and these wonderful people around me are our investigators. Let's say hello to our investigators because I have no funny transitions, or at least transitions that I deem funny in my own right. Let's say hi to Nomi. How are you this evening, Nomi?
I'm doing really good.
You might want to lower the microphone down to your face.
There we go.
Over your face. Yeah, just like Frost said.
Block the face. Block the face.
It's funny because Frost said, block your face.
I'm
doing really good. You think so clever. I'm doing really good. I was making tonight's dinner, and I just used what I had in my pantry. So tonight's dinner is homemade chicken Alfredo with red peppers. And then I made the Alfredo sauce myself because I had real Parmesan cheese. So
very nice.
I'm going to have a tater saute. And for dessert, guess what I'm going to have for dessert, Moss?
Hot dog water.
Bananas and rice?
No, that's what you're going to drink on
Cream
our fundraiser
pie.
this coming Friday.
Hot dog water?
I'm going to be drinking a creamy Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah, I should have known that. Yeah, how many, have you been keeping a tally of how many of those you've drank?
No, I haven't, but the job that I had, they had a soda bar, and I had 5 of those in one sitting.
Oh, my God.
So since then, I guess you could say I had, I've had 12.
All right, well, everybody who's going to MegaCon, be on the lookout for a 300-pound Nomi.
What the shit? Okay,
Wow.
Who's been going to the gym?
Me!
Obviously not you. No.
What are you talking about? Of course I've been going to the gym. You know what?
No. We'll see at MegaCon.
These are specious accusations, which I will not have thrown in my direction. But speaking of JT, how are you?
I always like when you transition, Moss. I find it very interesting. Also, you're the only person who can say Nyarlathotep, and I appreciate that.
I had to practice for 6 weeks in the mirror.
That explains some things,
Yeah.
Good job. Appreciate you.
Oh, well,
I'm dying, by the way, so
you're
don't
very
expect
welcome.
much from me.
We'll get something out of you. But speaking of talking to himself in the mirror, Shark, how are you this evening?
Well, I mean, it is true that I also go to the gym, but hearing that you enjoy the mirror so much, it makes sense that you're a gym spender, Had a guy that today, actually, while I was at the gym. Came in while I'm working out, took up space, put his camera up, spent about 5 minutes taking photos with his shirt off, and then walked out. Didn't lift a damn thing.
But at least he wasn't a gym ginger.
Oh, that is true. There was no ginger. He was a beautiful bald man.
Oh, that's one thing I really enjoy about how dingy my gym is, and that's not disrespect towards the gym. I love this gym, but nobody wants to take pictures in it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, speaking of things which nobody wants to take pictures of, or even if he'd show up in them in the first place, Frost, how are you?
I thought that was going to Dave for sure.
I am doing well. I spent a lot of time at the eye doctor and the retinal specialist today. So if I'm blinking, it's not because I'm trying to send you guys coded messages out there. It's not because I'm terrified that Moss is going to kill my character or that I'm sending love signals. It's because my eyes are super dilated and messed up and they had syringes and things sticking in my eyes. So,
Ooh, ouchie.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's not that much fun. But I'm here to have Oscar steal things from the police. That's a good idea, right?
Yeah. I think that'll work out well for you.
Yeah, I better get some luck.
Yeah. Let's hope to Nyarlathotep that he blesses you with some luck. But, you know what? I had a good segue for Dave, and it completely
Dave way.
lost. Yeah,
Aww.
I had a Dave way, and it just completely left. But Dave, how are you?
I am doing
nothing.
well.
You get nothing.
0.
I do have to say that I actually did purchase the 2-volume set, A History of Warfare of Science with Theology in Christendom, and I have been plowing my way through it in order to figure out the stupidity of modernistic thought in the late 19th century. But nevertheless, hopefully I will find some insights for the Reverend Doctor as we continue forward. I believe we have several different paths that we can travel tonight, and I'm interested to see what ways Moss will find to let us survive and squeak away, because he is incapable.
Are you no ballsing Moss? Oh boy.
Of killing anyone.
You really tempt me, Dave.
You better
really...
point that at him, because I ain't doing it. I've seen your wrath.
Getting my noodles.
Seen your tiny wrath.
I must say, though, as far as
watched-
modern unfortunate things, the English language, it is incapable, not uncapable.
There you go.
Myself.
Boom. Somebody call the burn ward.
I
Anywho.
corrected myself.
You said uncapable. I didn't even hear you.
I said
Dave,
incapable, and then I said, oh, it should be incapable. I corrected myself. Thank you very much.
You're incapable of speaking properly.
Yeah,
And-
yes.
And for the British person to
I am an American.
imply
Thank you very much. I speak American fluently.
you don't.
What does American sound like?
Well, ain't you
not like him?
wondering that question?
You fit right in, dude.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Exactly. I'm gonna go
Hey, he
sit
passed.
down. I'm gonna have a cheeseburger and watch some.
Jesus Christ.
What is the catching up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, is that the stereotypical
You
American?
just kind of flipped the different
That's like-
accents
Do I
there.
sound like that guy?
That's like you mixed up a stereotypical Texan with a stereotypical San Bernardino housewife. I think is
there
what
you
you
go.
did.
So yes, know me. That's perfect. Exactly. You nailed
Exactly.
it. Boom.
Dang it.
That's her response. Dang it. Noodles.
All right. Well, if you guys are interested in seeing Dave's character die, keep in mind that we do have donations that you guys can send forth. First of all, the $20 level, you can send a bonus die to a player of your choice, or you can give me one. That's totally up to you. I'm not going to coax you one way or another, but there's one way to see
Yes,
people
he is.
die, and that's by giving me stuff.
Oh.
There's also the Wheel
Still
of
won't
Eldritch Influence that you can get a roll on with a $50 donation, and that contains many, many wonders of the cosmos, one of which, spoiler alert, might be the fact that a monster of the mythos has been hunting the party, and perhaps now it makes its move. You could roll that
great.
result with a $50
Was that
donation.
Mort that will come in and hunt the party?
You know what? I wasn't planning on it, but we can flavor it like more.
I was gonna say
Remember,
it's something
folks,
less scary.
So anybody who wants Mort to come in,
No. Remember, folks, all your donations go to us spending more time on this stolen land that we so lovely live on. This stolen land.
I don't know about you, but I've had 16 people move in since she said that. So,
in your house, Moss?
yes, but they are in my basement, chained to the rafters.
You're Jerry.
Okay, move in. Move in. Got it.
Or like,
So,
I dragged them in. It's like, take your land back now.
HSI. I
Mhm.
have a tip.
Mhm.
And I'm not talking the ones that you're thinking about, but I got some good information.
Yeah, you know what? I did your job for you.
She's
All right,
got
you're
two
friggin'
solid
welcome.
tips.
Speaking of man, my segues today are just top notch. The Miracle Bar, you all will notice down
I
at the
thought
bottom
you said meat.
is empty.
It is a meat bar.
And so for every $100 you guys send the cast or myself, they will get a bonus die and plus 1d4 sanity. So keep that in mind as the evening progresses. And speaking of benefits, why don't we go ahead and get some of those out of the way, because we've got some to give out. Thank you to Kaio for your gold membership. Looks like he sent 1 bonus die to Dave and Shark. Thank you, Kaio. We've got bonus. We got fan art that goes gives bonus dice to everybody. Wow, you got some good. So Circus Freak decided that Jenkins is a goblin, a blue goblin.
It's the Jenkin, not Jenkin.
It made 0 sense to me, but I'm like, okay, he's an old man, but sure.
Yeah. So I mean,
It's
take
a
that for what
crossover
you will.
From Ghosts.
You guys don't
Seasons
watch
of
the
Ghosts.
best show on the channel. I'm sad.
Well,
We've
since
got-
that's my gaming night in real life.
You're gonna come on this show, one in which you're a player, and you're like, oh, go watch the best show. You know
That's
what?
right. When you don't,
'Cause he's a player.
Well, you
there,
got 2
too.
people to kill, Moss.
New
You got
target
2 people to
acquired. Thank you.
when you don't respect that show by knowing what a Jenkin is, you get what you deserve.
We've also got Lieutenant Martin Tim Poole by JT. Thank you, JT. That's actually pretty great. And John Gordon with that's what's fantastic with Dr. Gore taking out the final cultist, one of Jackson Elias's murderers. And so in total, we've got 3 bonus dice to Dave and Shark, 2 bonus dice to Nomi, Frost, and JT.
Got your number.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, why is it that the 2 people who have tried the hardest to give you opportunity to murder them get the most bonus dice every time?
Yeah.
Because they want to see you live. You see, you guys, the audience is on your side. That's why I'm having such a hard time with you guys. You know.
Yeah. Okay, chat. Tell me clearly and plainly how many of you actually want to see the Reverend Dr. Professor Klaus Stuckart live. Just go for it. Tell me in chat.
I thought it was
Or in
Detective
comments
Captain
afterwards.
Professor
I should have killed him when I had the chance.
I wouldn't have made the.
I mean, you know, the
It
game's
looks like
not
an
over.
accident.
You still got a chance.
Well, I mean, I had an easy chance in the burning.
You had
Temple.
a lot of easy chances. One, you could have not stepped in and let Yang kill me.
That's true too.
That is very true.
And I'll tell you what, as a celebration for Moonskull having its best month in January, you guys get an advanced reward. And you know what? Call of Cthulhu doesn't really come with that kind of thing. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to say that you have a skill of your choice that increases by 1d10.
Ooh, I like that. Don't know what I want to do though.
I was saying to the noodles, but okay, that's cool.
Can I roll the
noodles.
1d10
Oh, skills, yes.
first?
Do what? What, Dave?
Can I roll the 1d10 first?
Sure, why not? It's basically Christmas.
Hush up, cat.
Christmas. Woohoo!
I don't get anything then.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, let's see.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, let me roll it first. Kitty, go away.
All
I
right.
can't do it with
All
your
right.
fat head there.
Will I get a 1?
Oh, I will.
Everybody's
for sure.
rolling pretty
Especially
good.
since you all roll good. I'm gonna roll shit.
So
Oh,
it's
you
1D
almost had a 10.
1d10
No,
that I
I had
roll,
shit.
Moss?
Yeah, 1d10. Mm-hmm. 8. Nice, Nomi.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
sweet. So, you guys can take one skill and add a number of points equal to the number that you rolled.
I'm gonna go with shotguns.
Ooh. All right.
Yes, no, Yang, as I mentioned, was very much just doing his best to get contacts anywhere he could, and pondering on the horrible things he saw in his mind before, and he has, over the course of this, advanced his Cthulhu mythos capabilities.
Can I have done it in that one?
I was waiting to see whether or not Moss.
That's
say,
a dangerous
no,
one.
not
Yeah.
that one."
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, you can put it in Cthulhu Mythos if you want.
Oh,
to.
Okay.
Screw that then. I'm going Cthulhu Mythos all the way, baby.
Yes, no, it is a quite occupied
lower-
existence.
That does lower your max sanity.
I feel like Yang
Oh, well.
right now is far below his max sanity. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got anything to worry about right now.
My sanity was quite good at the beginning. Oh, speaking of which, I guess I should roll some luck, eh?
Oh, you know what? I need to
guess
switch over so everybody can see what you guys rolled.
Oh,
This is a dumb question, Moss, but what should I improve on? Like, what would be best for me
All right.
that you don't kill me?
That I don't kill you?
Yeah.
Well, first
Or
of
that
all,
you
you've only
benefit-
got 8 hit points, so you should stand way the F back instead of running right up in front of everybody and blasting them with a shotgun. That would be my suggestion number 1. Number 2, let's take a look at your character sheet.
No.
So I would say, let's see. You could put it, obviously, let's see, your photography skill could come in handy at some point.
Yeah.
You could also put it into dodge, if you'd like, or fighting brawl.
I'll do dodge.
Put it into dodge?
Yeah. Could you do that for me, please?
Fine.
Yay, yay.
How did you pass your luck, Shark?
Lucky.
yes, I have no idea. Of
All
all
right.
the bloody things,
Thanks, Dad.
I roll well on that so that I don't
You're
get any
welcome,
more
honey.
luck. That is,
Are we doing that now?
Yes, let's get going with some luck rolls. Looks like Yang is very lucky yet unlucky at the same time.
yeah, so Yang decides.
Yay,
I feel
I
like
finally
buying
did it.
a lottery ticket all of a sudden.
I need a roll 1d10 button without,
Aw,
having
man,
to
I
write it.
failed.
Yes! All right, I'll take it.
So if you
Yeah.
want, I know this is probably an off-stream discussion, but you are able to create a macro for that if you want.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
It's quite easy.
Yep.
Yeah, you say that. But
Yeah, just go to the macro, hit chat, and then just type the formula in there and save macro.
I have a dumb cat in the way. Let's see if it works.
Excuses, excuses.
Yeah, just
Oh,
click
yeah, it
on
does
any,
work.
yeah, any boring number down there, you got it.
Yeah, it's easy.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I'd
would
rather type it in.
with a bonus die on the table, would anybody like to give us a recap of last session?
Nah.
One of the people who wants to die. No?
Just so you know, if I take the if
No.
I do the recap, then I'll get the bonus die. I'll take it.
I like that idea. I like that idea of Moss
You really
doing
need
the
to
recap
kill him.
and him getting that bonus die. Yes.
Wow, that's a horrible idea. So, really quickly, what we did is we spent a bunch of time at Oscar Nash's estate, researching, looking through things, checking the library, having Bloody Marys, talking about various things before we headed out to Harlem. We decided we were going to actually investigate the site of things. I mean, technically, we didn't get in too much trouble with the cops, right? Is anybody going to correct me there? I think we did a good job of completely
We didn't get in
snowing
trouble
them.
with the cops at all because Moss didn't push any of that stuff.
I don't know. I feel
Well-
like that cop was tagging you along the entire time, and like you guys filled in all the blanks. Like these guys know a lot. I should probably look at them more.
We did, but I mean, looking through everything that we had found earlier, we had discovered a number of leads. We have, I think, 8 leads. We put them all up on the board, and we decided we were going to go check out his place, Jackson's home.
I would tell you what I did last episode, but according to Archivist AI, I did nothing. So I'm
You
just
weren't even
gonna
there, dude.
fucking go. Just let it just go. Let it roll.
You were just hiding or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
I didn't miss a
But-
shot. That's probably the biggest thing on there was that missed a shot. Dave missed a
Well,
shot.
There you go. I'm glossing over that whole combat because there was nothing really happened. It was just us, we ran away from the hotel. When we got there, we discussed a few things with Lieutenant Tim Poole, and Oscar may have his badge and his notes. We had them for later. If somebody wants to fill in any of their heroics during the supposed firefight and shooting shotguns in their field, feel free to, but it was kind of just flyover country for Oscar because it was just a lot of loud noises before we fled.
I think I killed 2 of them, or was it just one of them? I don't remember.
I think you only killed one.
And I also sweet-talked the hell out of that
Pretty
cop
sure
to
I
get us
killed
out of trouble, if I remember correctly, at one point.
I just know that Daphne was on the ground because she ran into the middle of the fight, and everyone was like, okay, let's start looting the room. And she's like, getting up off the floor. What happened?
I am injured.
And everybody's like searching through drawers and stuff. And she's like,
Yeah, and she wanted to then spend an hour taking photographs while we're all like, we gotta leave. Somebody's banging at the bloody door.
Excuse me for wanting to get evidence and taking documentation, all right? Those things are important.
I think I performed surgery and got her back 3 hit points or something ridiculous like that. Out of her total of like 4.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime you get Oscar's interpretation of what happened, it's pretty much the stuff around Oscar, and everything everyone else did is like, there was loud noises, and I walked through the room, and there were a bunch of dead people.
All right. Well, I don't think there's any question that Frost is getting that bonus die. And so with that, let me make sure that the chat can hear the music.
Circus gave you a Jenkin.
I saw that. It means nothing to me. Is that Pathfinder? Is that a system?
You know. You can go kiss your game.
And so it is about probably about 9 a.m. As you guys had made your way to Jackson Elias's house, spoken with Lieutenant Poole about his findings. He had said that if you want to discuss anything further, to meet him down at his precinct, which was precinct 7A, I believe. And he has since gone back inside to continue his investigation after having said that the place was pretty well empty, has pretty much been tossed, and it looked like nobody had been there for quite some time. And so, you all stand there on the street. There's
this book in his house.
What
we
book?
didn't go in his house. You found it in
Yeah,
the hotel
you guys
room,
haven't.
maybe.
Yeah, you guys haven't gone into his house.
Okay.
But you all stand out on the street. A couple of police officers stand there at the top of the stairs that lead into Jackson's brownstone home. What do you do?
Oh, did he let us go in?
No, this is a investigation scene.
Yeah, and I'm still just watching from the end of the block.
Didn't he give us some
also, you're
relevant
saying-
information?
Do what now? Sorry.
He was saying give us some relevant information, but we're not going inside. We're not allowed to. Was that the gist of it?
That was the gist of it. Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
was saying, didn't the cop give us some relevant information?
Yeah, he basically told you that this was the 9th murder victim of similar kind that's happened in the last 2 years.
Right.
Saying that there was no apparent connection. There was no, it wasn't racially motivated. It wasn't class motivated, and it wasn't around any central area. He also gave you the name of one Dr. Mordecai Lemming, who linked it to an African death cult. But whenever he said that, he kind of gave it a little bit of a scoff.
He's a dumb cop, so.
He's just,
Yeah, we need to
only
go
interested
find more.
in seeing a box. So, do we want to go visit this doctor? What kind of doctor? Oh, do you suppose he's
You think he's
one of
a
those?
fake doctor like the Reverend over there?
You think you're a real doctor?
Oh, you don't think I'm a real doctor, huh? Why do you think that young lady is walking around right now, Oscar? Because I
She has
patched her
legs?
back up together.
Ah, you're a medic.
Yeah, that's a medic. It's a medical thing. That's not a doctor.
Well, if you'd like to come to my office someday, I'll show you some real doctoring. How about that?
Oh no, you're insane. I don't think I want to be going to the knife. I mean, if I'm bleeding, possibly that'd be great. But
You know, I saw the way you shot into that room. If we're gonna call anyone insane, I would say the one who shoots like that is pretty insane.
I was pointing at the bad people.
Oh yeah, did you really? Did you hit one?
I said I was pointing at them. I didn't say I hit one. I don't know. Maybe did I hit one of them?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm quite a good shot on screen.
I wasn't paying attention.
You know, I played a cowboy in one movie.
No, you didn't. Since when were you a
Pretty sure he was a
movie
cowboy.
star?
You didn't see? It came out last year.
Next thing you're gonna tell me you're a novelist.
What? You were in a movie in the last 5 years?
I was in 6 movies in the last. Olivia was in the industry. You did.
I don't
Pay
think you sent
attention
me
at
that
all.
letter, old boy.
You don't go to the cinema. He was
I
a
don't
tiny
have time
like.
for the cinema.
He's like bit parts and guy walking in the background in movies generally.
Not even a
so-
stand-in, just an extra.
He's
You
like,
know,
my
Oscar-
girlfriend, my wife is this person in the movie. They're like, just make him walk through.
You know, Oscar, making snuff films does not mean you're in Hollywood. It just means you're a madman.
Is this what you wanted to bring me back to your office for?
No, of course not.
So back to Mordecai Lee.
All right, guys. I
Is
think
there
we need
something?
to go find this Professor Mordecai Lemmy and find out more about the African death cult, which is most likely the Kenyan death cult, which we already know a little bit about. But if he's got theories, maybe we got answers.
Yes, but the
Yay.
officer said it wasn't important. Obviously, he knows more than we do. He's a police officer, correct?
But is he a doctor?
Yeah, he's not a doctor.
But are
I'm
you
gonna
a
trust
doctor?
our doctors.
Yes, I am a doctor.
Of what?
I'm a doctor of theology.
By the way, the only reason you're not dead is because I want to see when one of these creatures come at you and your faith fails to protect you from them.
And my faith will never fail to protect me, which is why I have not died.
Oh, that's why.
That reminds me of a
not
joke.
because there's a it's not because there is a random entity in the sky that seems to have no balls enough to kill me.
All right, you son of a
You
gun.
know balls, no. Oh, no.
He just
So-
looks up at God and he's like,
Strike me down, will you?
Wait, I thought that was your job.
God loves me so much that he will preserve my life even in the grievous of states.
just like the priest in Caddyshack.
So you guys recall that you were given the address at the Murray Hill Hotel, East 40th Street and Park Avenue for meeting up with Dr. Lemming.
Okay, so
All right.
We go there
As we get
after
into
breakfast.
we get into the car to head to somewhere to get actual. Well, we had breakfast back at the place. If
Second breakfast.
you ate, we're going to get more. We're going to get coffee. Wait, we're stopping somewhere before we go talk to him. Why?
why don't we just go talk to him?
Because I need coffee. I'm tired.
You're retired? I thought you were.
Oh, we can. There is a wonderful
just a
coffee
little
shop on the way.
slow.
We'll stop. It's a little Cuban place, and we'll stop at the Cuban coffee shop. But on the way, Oscar's going to lean over in the seat as Jenkins is driving them there.
So,
Lean over to the professor, Reverend Doctor, whatever the hell he's calling himself, and say, "How long does it take to get a doctorate? By the way, how many years am I looking at?"
Well, it depends on what doctorate degree you want and how
What's
much
the
previous
quickest?
education you have. But if you have enough previous education, it doesn't take that long. It only took me 2 years to do mine.
Which bullshit are you a doctor in again?
I've got a lot of money. You could probably.
Pretty sure I already said that I'm a doctor of theology.
You think I remembered that nonsense?
Yes, you know, Oscar, that I have heard of this thing. It's, I believe it's, some people, you know, like they're very helpful to the school, and they get honorary degrees. You could get a doctorate this way, I think.
My grandpa had many of those.
You know, that's a good point. You could get a ton of those with your money, and they would be just as relevant as his.
Dr. Nash. Wait, would I have to be an honorary doctor?
It does generally identify an honorary doctorate as an honorary doctorate.
Huh. That sounds like a lot of work.
But there are some
look, the
people
coffee
that
place.
also claim to be scientists, but don't actually have degrees in science.
But they don't science? Is this what you're telling me?
Oh my God, sassy maiden Erudi.
Oh no. And so
Headphones and everything.
it probably takes you about half an hour to get to the
You
coffee
better have
place,
a
thanks to
decent
the
day.
heavy traffic, the heavy pedestrian population, just kind of jaywalking around and paying no regard to any traffic. But you do eventually get to the Cuban coffee joint, El Cafe, I guess is what it's called. That's what we'll call it.
Sure.
El Jefe
I like it.
Cafe.
I love it. Original.
It's nice. Yeah, I suppose we stop. We have some coffee. We let Goer recharge himself.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'd love to have some cafe.
Is there anything else in particular you're wanting to do here, or do you just want to move on to Murray Hill?
I'd like to have some coffee, young man.
No, you're having the cafe. While we are having that, I would like them to, of course, tell me what occurred with the copper, and be like, "Oh well, you guys, you shouldn't have spoken to them so much. It's a very, very risky thing to do."
Yeah, well, on the plus side, at least we didn't try to kill them.
No, that would be very bad.
Yes.
Yes, don't try to kill the cops. Why would you do that?
I wouldn't. I'm just hearkening back to your early days, young man.
And at this point, the barista brings over a check for you, and at about this time, Oscar, maybe you're kind of feeling around for your wallet, and you realize you still got the notebook that you lifted off.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Lieutenant
that's
Poole.
right.
And he's going to flop that on the table. He's like, ooh, in front of the doctors. You might want to look through that. That's Lieutenant Poole's notebook, by the way.
Oh, you slippery-fingered bastard, Oscar. I look at the notebook before the fake doctor can.
So there's all kinds of notes for some
I
previous
go to reach
cases.
for my wallet to try and pay the bill, and realize that my wallet's gone as well. Again.
So you flip through the books and you get to a point where it's dated yesterday, the January the 15th, starting off with Jackson Elias's murder in the crime scene. Details the crime scene: 3 bodies, which at that point were unidentified, with bullet wounds, and Jackson being disemboweled. You see that he had stayed for pretty late into the night and taken statements from hotel guests, including reports of gunfire and 5 individuals, 4 men and 1 woman, breaking into the room before the gunshots started happening.
Who saw that?
There are some notes on the 9 previous murders with a footnote you see down, kind of written kind of small and hastily. It says, try to gain access to Hilton files. ... Wrong guy ? Avoid Robson. And then you see, finally, the most recent notes are of Jackson's house. Evidence of breaking and entering, house tossed, but apparent that nobody had been living there for a while. A few articles of clothing, no food, and no luggage.
What do we know of Hilton?
Going back to a... Here, I'll show you. Let's see. You recall...
Can you remind me what year is it? Is it 26
It
now,
is
or
1925.
25, okay.
Yep. So
All right.
you recall... let's see. So you recall the name Hilton from this newspaper article, written the day after, or published the day after Jackson's murder.
Yes.
All right, this morning, technically.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, they got the murders.
Hilton was the one who was ascribed the murders previous to this murder.
Yeah, looks like he
He's
was.
awaiting execution.
Well, how the hell are we gonna get to Sing Sing?
I don't think we're going to be able to follow up on that lead quite yet.
I don't know. Maybe we could have you locked up and you could talk.
Well, I could always make a prison visit from a clergyman.
There you go. Look at that. Finally,
I really don't want to.
I was just about to say, finally, your faith is going to come in handy, and now you don't even want to use it.
Sure. Maybe we could follow up on one of our other leads. Maybe we could go down to what it was, the docks for the imports here in New York.
Well, we should probably go see Mordecai first.
Yeah, that too.
Yes.
You don't want to
didn't
run from
seem
here
so-
and go to the prison?
No,
Prison
If-
seems like it would be
because
unproductive.
we also may run into the cops again and end up in prison anyway, based on those notes of the identification of individuals that were doing gunshots.
Oh, speaking of which, we may want to put these guns away for a little while.
Yeah.
I whip out my machete and put my gun away.
The customers of the cafe gasp.
He's
Oh,
Cuban.
he's white. He's fine.
Yeah, and I'm in a Cuban place. It's commonplace, sir.
Yeah, maybe we should leave our guns in a car with Jenkins.
No, I don't think Jenkins will appreciate that. Let's do it.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's my car. So
You see Jenkins appears
Mordecai?
behind you randomly. Should I take them now, sir?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, we'll
he
just-
pulls out his shotgun.
No, I shall be keeping my firearm on me.
Very
You
good.
know, actually, I think I'm a doctor. I think I have some sort of permit to have a gun. No.
There's no
don't let
permit.
doctors do.
It's
not
you know
what
what year
doctors
it is.
do.
You don't need a permit to have a gun.
Is it against the law?
I just realized I figured out he doesn't know what a doctor is.
You could be walking around with a fully automatic weapon in this time period in the United States and nobody would fucking bat an eye.
Oh, then I'm not giving up my gun for anyone. Damn it. 2A all the way, baby.
Yes. Yes, the amendments actually meant something back then.
So in the 1920s, the gun laws in New York specifically were heavily influenced by the Sullivan Act of 1911, which required the license for carrying concealed handguns and made it a felony to carry unlicensed firearms.
I mean, I was right.
A
what a-
concealed handgun. So you're saying that
New
if I
York.
want to walk around with a fully automatic grease gun on my shoulder, I'm okay.
No.
Still has to be licensed.
No. So, like I said, my gun is probably licensed. I live in New York, and I'm a doctor, and I have money. I'm gonna assume I have a license.
You keep using that word.
But I don't think you know what that means.
Look over it.
Money?
What I'm saying is I am a man of station and privilege. I deserve to have a gun, unlike you rabble.
You know, the most. Excuse me. That coffee kind of got to me.
Jenkins holds his hand out in front of you. Cough drop, madam.
Thank you, Jenkins. Too kind.
My pleasure.
You know, I've learned this in my younger days by someone I highly respected. Those who preach loudest have the most to hide.
Well, those are definitely words, yes.
Yes, I believe they call it
Words have
a
never been
plane
spoken,
or
madam.
platitude. Yes.
But maybe we should get going rather than spend our whole time, here at a table chatting and not doing anything. Maybe that's why trains never come along, because nobody tries to get to them.
Just reach over it, slide his wallet towards him. It's like, stop dropping this.
Thank you, Nash.
I start
Glad
reading
you
any
keep track of that.
any sort of book that will give me madness to not listen to any more of this.
Yes.
So you all push your chairs back and stand up at the table. You look out the window, and Jenkins is already sitting out front with the car idling in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
He's very spry.
So, are
Some
we
people
going
just
to
like to keep things moving.
We're going to go speak to this this gentleman that you want.
Yes,
more.
another doctor.
Yes, very
Yes,
well.
let's go find more. The professor.
Two
I mean,
doctors are better
doctor.
than one.
3 even. Yeah, I know.
There's only ever going to be one doctor.
Daphne, are you
Doctor Who.
armed?
I do. I have this
Okay,
12
good.
gauge shotgun.
You probably don't want to be carrying that out in the middle of the street normally, but okay, great, wonderful.
But I have it here in my petticoat. You see, it's nice and concealed. Unlike
He looks
someone who's
very
like,
closely.
I have a gun. I'm New York. And,
He's trying to figure out where you're hiding that, so he's looking very closely.
I am a woman. I have many tricks to figure out things. Not the way you guys are thinking, nasties.
Sorry.
But a woman.
Young brain.
Yeah, you guys don't grow up. But
Brain, I don't know, brain. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you say you're a woman and you have places to hide things that we don't. I mean,
said
where else would it
I
be?
have a petticoat, and this is what I learned from Atlanta, from the other side of the tracks.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why they wore hoop skirts.
There you go.
Yeah.
We give the address to Jenkins then, and I guess head wherever it is we're heading.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you all make your way to East 40th Street and Park Avenue, which takes you probably another half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, as you cross under the tracks of the L, try to get in front of trolleys before they make their way in front of you. Almost mow down some pedestrians, but eventually you come to the front of the Murray Hill Hotel. And as you walk in, you can see there's a double stairway at the hotel's Park Avenue entrances. As you go up, you can see a marble-lined reception hall, where you look around and you can see that the decor seems relatively dated, but still classy. Seems as though they very much respect tradition. As you walk in behind a very highly polished desk, a clerk addresses you all and says, "How can I help you? Are you all looking for a suite for 5?
No, actually, we're looking
make
for Dr. Mordecai Lemmy. We were told he was staying here. If you could maybe tell us where he's staying, or if you could maybe we have inquiry of a very specific understanding of his teachings on the cult.
He kind of raises an eyebrow, picks up a handset, and says, "May I ask who comes to call?"
Professor Reverend Dr. Klaus Stuckart.
And then looks at the rest of you.
And associates. I'm Oscar Nash.
Indeed.
I'm waiting for him to call us the whatever Caleb called his stupid investigation company and the other.
And you see he puts the handset to his ear and says, "Yes, Mr. Lemming." Yes, fine, thank you. We have a Professor Reverend Dr. Klaus Stuckart and associates, you said?
Associates.
Yes.
Oscar Nash.
Oh, one Oscar Nash. Yeah. Yes.
Gore.
Perhaps he seems to say that you were featured in the society papers. Yes, that Oscar Nash. Yes, they have business regarding some sort of research. Yes. Of course, I'll send them right up. Hangs up the handset and says, Dr. Mordecai will see you now. He can be found on the 3rd floor, room 312.
Room 312, you say? Okay. And is there a stairwell that you would point us to get up there?
He gestures towards a grand stairwell that sits off to the right side of the
Thank you very much. sir.
reception
I take
desk.
the elevator.
You take the elevator?
Yes.
All right. So,
Is there an elevator?
yeah, I would think so. This is a pretty fancy hotel.
I like that. Where would the stair? You pointed to a stairwell? Oh, thank you. Gets in the elevator.
No, I'm gonna take the stairs. Can't trust those
Good for
contraptions.
ya.
All
It's
right.
good to loosen things up a bit. Get your good exercise. Keeps you young.
Sorry, I'm cycling through all of my soundscapes. Apologies.
I'm waiting for some Peruvian pan flutes to come through.
I got a mariachi band queued up.
Oh, just the
Yeah, so
capybaras
we-
just harmonizing.
Well, we could have gotten
So we
extra.
head up to the 3rd floor and look around. Do we see anybody in the hallways by any chance?
Actually, you do. You see standing in front of room 312. Looks like Dr. Mordecai Lemming is awaiting your arrival. And while this is a low-res picture, this is an idea of what he looks like. Yes. Come in. And he opens the door wide and gestures you all in. Please.
Good
Are you
to meet
Mossad?
Mossad? No. I am unaware of what this Mossad entity is. Please, come in. Have a seat. I am delighted to speak of further researches with you all. Reverend Doctor, I assume? He looks at you, Klaus. Yes, I can tell by the... Yes. And Mr. Nash, what a pleasure to meet you. And he grabs your hand with both hands and shakes it vigorously.
Okay. Does he have warm hands, sweaty hands?
They're a little bit cold and bony.
Okay. All right. Just give him a warm, double-handed handshake. And he's just kind of distractedly looking around the room to see if there's, anything unusual. Because it's a hotel room, but I'm just curious if he has, lots of crazy things
Real quick.
unpacked.
Yep, Chad can't see it.
Mordecai.
Yeah, it's definitely looking around, hoping it's not like the last hotel room.
Moss.
It's just one body.
Moss.
Speak up, Nomi. What?
I don't think the chat sees the picture.
Oh, yeah.
It's Mordecai.
He just...
Yep, I'm working on it. I switched it.
He switched it, now he's flipping it.
All right, there you go, guys. I did something for you.
But
Now
you're
reverse it.
stripping.
And now the bennies flow in for Nomi.
And you can see that as he addresses you all, he stands there He's got like a kind of like a shoddy vest on and everything. He's got a collared shirt that's kind of unbuttoned to reveal a white wife beater underneath, and some loose-fitting pants. As you look around the room, and you can see.
Does it look like he's lost weight?
No, it just looks like he's kind of a
Bum.
frail-ish guy who maybe forgets a meal or two every now and then. You look around the room, and you can see it looks like the room is kind of like a Rococo type detailing on the walls and ceilings. But other than that, you can see that the room, like the pizza place. It's a Rococo.
Just kill him. Just kill him, please. Just kill him. Just
golly.
Go for it. Chandelier falls on him.
But you can see haphazardly placed around the room are just like different objects from different cultures, books, things like that. Lots of different curios that he seems to have collected from just about every continent, save maybe Antarctica, but maybe you could find a jar of ice around here somewhere.
Oscar is literally just picking up the first thing that occurs to him. He's like, so,
Dude,
you have some interest in cults, hmm? He's just looking at whatever the hell this is.
yeah, do you recognize any of the things?
Cults,
when
yes.
glancing at them?
Do you recognize any of the things?
Yes.
I'd say give me a combined spot hidden and occult roll.
Oh, yes. The combined.
There's several rolls.
How do you do that?
I
Yeah.
forget.
So you can do that. I know there is a specific control for that. Bear with me. If I were to do combined, you hit Alt and then right click, and that should select one, and then you can select the other.
Alt. When I do that, it brings up the roll bar.
Spot hidden. Cool.
Oh, it said that I rolled something.
There it goes. Okay. So yeah, you got to click both of them. Oh wow, I failed on both.
Well, I clicked them both, but it didn't do actually. It brings up two windows when I do that.
Yeah.
So you do here. Let's see.
Brings up windows.
I'm doing cult spot hidden. It does. Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see. Alt. Spot hidden. Weird. Oh, because you got to right click it. So.
Yeah, but do I alt right click the second one as well?
Alt right
yes,
click.
you alt
boom.
right click and then click roll, but it'll just post it into the chat, and then you alt right click the second one and click roll, and it'll have both of them, and you roll them both simultaneously.
I see. Okay, because the thing I was doing was just trying to roll them. I'm like,
Okay.
Still not.
I don't think that worked.
mine didn't actually roll anything?
Yeah, it did.
Or did it?
Yep. So,
because
yep.
it says must move.
Does it? Oh, it shouldn't.
Yeah, it
so-
doesn't say.
Yeah,
Okay,
so you
got it.
rolled a 68. Basically, what a combined roll does is it uses one dice roll and rolls it against two separate skills at the same time. And
Got it.
so,
Yeah, mine still don't work.
so you're right-clicking, hitting roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alt right click and then hit roll. Alt right click, it'll say combined roll, hit roll. It'll add it to the chat.
I
And
don't
then
get
alt right
combined.
click the second one.
There you go. And then alt right-click the next one.
What?
Yeah, so alt right click, it'll bring
There
up
you
the little
go,
window.
there you
It'll
go,
say
and then
combined
hit
roll.
roll.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. He did it.
Wow.
Whoever
Whoever
did that did it.
Yeah.
Where's
So
combined?
you have to identify by the picture.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can hover over it. It'll show it. Got it.
Okay. So you can see.
Oh, there we
Did
go.
JT figure out how to do it yet?
Yeah.
I did, but it didn't roll.
It didn't roll any dice, but you can see the result
Camera.
underneath of it. Yeah. Okay. So you look. Let's see. It looks like JT rolled, or no. Who is that down at the bottom? Is that JT or is that?
That's Klaus.
That's Klaus.
You got
okay.
2.
Yep. Oscar and Klaus both rolled the combined roll, but Oscar failed miserably.
Okay. So, Klaus, you look around and you can see. It looks like there is what looks to be a. It looks like kind of like an upside down Ankh is the best explanation I can give for it. It's very strange, but with that occult roll, you can tell that it's definitely Egyptian in origin, but you don't know much else about it.
Oh, that's useful.
But I don't know much about it.
Correct, yeah.
Dr. Lemmy, can you tell me more about this? I'll point it out.
Oh. Yes. This is a symbol from an ancient cult that operated out of Egypt. There is speculation as to whether or not it is still an operation. Most would say not, but there is evidence of current ongoing things, although I don't know if I would lend them very much credence. But I believe they were. There was mention of one Nitocris that it was associated with. The Brotherhood of the Pharaoh, Black Pharaoh. That's what it was. Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh is what that's associated with. It's a strange curio that I had come across. One of my collectors had come across it, but I've not had much chance to research it. Not just yet, anyway.
I feel like we've come across the Black Pharaoh before.
Understandable. You have a great deal here. No wonder you have not had time for all of it.
Yes. Was this? What is this? You said you had some sort of researches you were wanting to speak about. Might I ask what your interests are?
We ran across a guy that was dealing with. A death cult from.
You see, he raises an eyebrow.
I want to say Kenya, but I don't think that's right.
Ah, yes. The Brotherhood of the Bloody Tongue, as it were. Yes. How came you by information regarding this cult?
A few years back, we were working with Jackson Elias in Peru. And we came across some information then. And we've both been inquiring of it and so forth since. And obviously with Jackson's recent demise, sorry to say, we were afraid that the death cult might have caught up with him.
You see, he at you talking about mentioning Jackson Elias, he kind of and takes a sip from a silver flask that he has in a breast pocket and puts it back in there. Yes, you're working with the police, are you?
When we see him doing that, with the plus, do I notice that he seems it's just the idea of talking about a person dying was disturbing, or if the fact that he's actually potentially knows something that about Jackson Elias or whatever that might, like this specific case, would have credence to him.
You can go ahead and give me a psychology roll.
Yes. Alrighty.
I mean, obviously, this guy's told the cops that he believes that a death cult was involved.
Wow.
But
It's hard to tell. I mean, yeah, you know that he has talked to the police. It's hard to tell whether he's just nervous because maybe he thinks that you're with the police and doesn't want to talk to them again. If he knows something, hard to say.
yeah,
He says, I am generally very perplexed and sorry to hear of Mr. Elias's passing.
yeah, we were very saddened to hear that as well because we were working with him, not necessarily with the police. We have obviously cooperated as best we can with the police, but the police are not necessarily aware of all the spiritual elements or cultic elements that exist in the world. So they're not likely to follow on leads that may lead them down a more spiritual route versus some of us. I mean, because we're not more into that modernistic idea, but we still maintain a very spiritual view of the world.
He looks at you and he says, yes. The idea does perplex me, as I'm sure you are well aware, given your close nature to Mr. Jackson, that he had some sort of like an occult symbol on his forehead, which matches the description of those on other victims which were found in and around New York. And
Actually, if you recall, Jackson Elias didn't have that symbol carved into his forehead, but there was an amalgamation of some kind of variant symbol that was carved into his forehead because it was abominated.
Indeed.
Is that a word?
Go ahead and give me a fast talk roll real quick.
I think you need to give him an English roll.
There's part of that.
That was English.
And this is
because again, I'm pointing out to Moss, the GM.
Oh,
that
I'm well aware.
The Reverend Doctor made sure that mark was not recognizable.
I'm
and the
I'm well
report
aware.
was that there was something that there was evidence that it sort of kind of was like it, but it was kind of fucked up. It's like somebody crudely stabbed his forehead or something.
You get the idea that they had made a loose connection, although it wasn't necessarily conclusive.
So I'm going against the report.
Right. Go ahead and give me a fast talk roll real quick, if you would.
I don't have fast talk. I'm gonna fail this.
Just do your best.
I have a 5 in fast talk.
Well, your
I
best
made
was
my
good enough.
character to be charming. And I am not.
Fine. Very fine recollection of detail. It seems as though you were very, very close to the case already. He pulls a pair of glasses up out of his breast pocket and says, Did you see Mr. Elias?
We've seen him? What do you mean?
Yeah,
In
of
his-
course we've seen it.
In his deceased state.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to say anything to that. I'm just going to pretend like I'm completely occupied examining one of the artifacts in the room.
Yes,
As
I
you're
did see him in his deceased estate.
okay.
Wow.
And as you're kind of looking around, you do notice, Yang, that there are several things in here that have like an African look about them. There's like little drums and different what look to be like tribal weapons like clubs and things like that. So there is a presence of African African tribal memorabilia.
Well, after he says, I did see him in this, I'm trying to distract the doctor from this. Don't really want him to be questioning too far into these things. Just, these things here, they are of the, of Africa, yes. I have not been to the continent, actually, or any of the countries within it as of yet, even despite the traveling I have done. Oh, what? Are these also of a occultish nature? I do not recognize them.
Whether or not they have any occult significances, well, I've not deduced that quite yet, but I will say that there is a fine purveyor of such curios in Harlem. One Juju House, I believe it was called. If you ask after one Silas Nkwane, his name was
Silas Nkwane.
Silas Nkwane. Yes, he is
I've heard
quite
of
an older gentleman, small and wiry.
I see. Yes, because I have developed a bit of an interest in such things as of late. Yes, thank you.
Tell me, now I must know. What was the scene like? You saw him in his deceased state. Were you at the crime scene, or what was it like?
Yeah, we made it to the crime, or at least I made it to the crime scene in order to help with, as I am a clergyman, to perform last rites for him. And yes, he was clearly disemboweled, and they were trying, obviously, whoever killed everybody else went and took a bunch of stuff from the scene, but his forehead was definitely mangled and no longer carrying that symbol.
No longer?
Like the others.
No longer? So it did at one point. Interesting.
Probably.
Interesting. Huh. This is quite the revelation. I wonder if the police know about this. The reports that I had, that Lieutenant Poole had brought to me said that he had some suspicion that there was some sort of markings on his forehead that resembled that of previous murders. But this raises new implications. Perhaps they have the wrong man.
So you know clearly that symbol and where its origin comes from.
Yes, Kenya. It was the bloody tongue.
Bloody tongue, yeah.
Yes.
When he says that, Oscar's going to put down one of the many things he's just been fondling and handling and juggling. He's going to turn around and say, so this just happened, correct? This man was just killed, our friend, Jackson Elias. Do you think that the person that is in jail and going to be executed at this time had nothing to do with it, or do you think he was part of a group that's doing this? Because due to reports, there were more than one person.
Well, logic dictates that if murder happened while the suspected killer is in prison, that he is not the only killer, or at least either he had accomplices or he is the wrong man.
Interesting.
Do you think there is any potential for magic afoot in the sense of a doppelganger or a somebody that has been disguised as him to take his place in prison?
An interesting
I Homer
concept.
back up out of the room.
An interesting concept, one that I had not considered.
You don't say.
So far as I understand, that sort of sorcery is beyond the realm of man, but that is not to say that there are magics in the world that could do such a thing. Magics which I have not
you've
discovered.
read of these various cults and what they do. I mean, have you
Well, I have read of certain cults that were able to contort their appearance in certain ways, but to disguise themselves completely. Oh, this is news to me. In fact, and at this point, somebody give me a group luck roll, real quick.
I wish I...
So
That's
just the
me.
lowest person roll?
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be our Reverend Doctor, I think.
Let's see.
14.
Yep, you're 14.
Hey.
That right-click thing still don't work for me, by the way.
It should work. I don't know what's going on. I think you're... Yeah.
It pops up combined, but when I roll them, they don't roll.
Well, you roll the first one, it puts it in the chat.
Yeah, you don't click it. You then do the combine again,
Oh.
that second one before you ever do the roll.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so,
so
at,
if you alt right click, it'll put it in, and hit roll, it'll put it in
Yeah,
the chat,
yeah,
then
yeah.
you do the second one.
Yeah, you don't actually
Anyway.
do the roll whenever you put it in the chat. Then you go do the alt right on the second one. After they're both in the chat, then you roll them with the
In the
roll
chat.
button.
I think
Yep.
the only person who said all right more than Shark this stream is Destiny.
Yes, alrighty.
Woohoo! Wait a
And
minute.
at this, with that,
Did it work?
no.
No.
Dr. Lemon gets up and he
Bingo card.
goes over to the phone and he picks it up and dials down. You can tell he's dialing down to the front desk. Yes. Room service. Yes. Would you please have some tartar and perhaps some egg salad sandwiches sent up? Yes, that sounds fantastic. Yes, thank you. And he hangs up the phone and he walks over to a
You were a bit peckish,
shelf.
Doctor.
Yes. Well, you see, I'm finding out that you all are such enthusiasts for such occult matters. It's inspiring. I'd love to pick your brains. And he walks over to a shelf and pulls up what looks to be, it's like a piece of bone with a kind of something sticking off the end. It looks like almost like a flute. And he says, yes, Eastern Europe is actually quite the hotbed for occult activities. This came out of the kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovakians. Yes. You see, there's something up there called legend stock of the Baba Yaga. And at this point, he begins going on and on and on talking about...
As he's just rambling, do I think that he's genuinely excited to talk to us, or is he like
stalling?
delaying? Yeah, stalling.
You can tell that he is very excited, just plainly. But if you want to give me a psychology roll, you definitely can.
Oh, my
Can
psychology.
I give this to see if we're stalling as I am paying
Hey, nice.
attention
Wow. Okay.
to details? I really don't know that I need to now that he actually succeeded.
I mean, you can give me a roll if you'd like, but you can tell he's definitely not stalling. You have piqued
genuinely.
you've piqued his interest to a point where he just wants to go on
no.
and on
Oh,
and
no.
on. But as you're kind of like looking around, you as soon as the egg salad sandwiches and beef tartare are brought up and set down on the table, perhaps you lean in just a little bit too far and slide the sandwiches off the table, spilling the egg salad over one of the artifacts. And he says, "By God, Professor Dr. Reverend, how could you? It's priceless artifact. You've
I'm sorry.
soiled it."
I'm gonna help him
engulfed
clean it up.
In understanding what you were saying, I will definitely try and clean this up as best as I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Doctor.
No. I cannot allow you to damage it any further. Please, just leave while I clean up the mess you've made.
Yes, that's right, Reverend Doctor. Get out of the room, please. This you are clearly not in the right state at the time.
No, all of you,
gonna pull out-
please leave. I am
Yep.
utterly frazzled at the moment. Please, I need some time. I need some space. I need to clean this up and make sure that it is all pristine. Please.
What else do we know about the Baba Yaga?
Perhaps.
We know about the Baba Yaga.
I know of the Baba Yaga.
Well, Nomi knows of the Baba Yaga.
Well, yeah, I
That
don't
is
know
like
Baba
an old.
Yaga.
That is an old Russian tale.
So you can give me. Go ahead, Nomi. Sorry.
Never mind. It's okay. I like to be interrupted.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
every woman likes to be interrupted, Moss.
all right. So if you want, you can give me either an occult roll or I'll even accept an education roll.
Nice. While they're doing that, oops, this was not supposed to have a bonus die on it. So, oops. Well, whatever. I wasted a bonus die. Oh, that's funny. He just grabs something. Whatever it is, some light little item from the room, something. He's just like, let me help you with that.
Let me
I
check
love how it
something.
actually did that.
Let me check something.
Go for it.
Let me check something real quick. Oh, come on. Where are you at?
Hopefully, it's not like an ashtray.
I just had you pulled up. There you are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. You were able to select. You've got a cornucopia of different occult items. Whatever you want, you can probably just pick it up and put it in your pocket, so long as it fits.
If the one he was trying to clean up wasn't the flute, then he'd want the flute because it was cool. But if it's too obvious and it's in his hand and he's trying to get egg salad off it, he's like, oh.
No, we'll say at this point maybe he puts it down on the table because you spilled egg salad on one of the African drums.
Nice. Okay, well, in basically he's just going to do that, and he's just going to be like, all right, we're going. Make his way to the door quickly.
And
We
so-
do realize some things about Baba Yaga, yes?
Yes. So it
We
turns
know
out
some things.
that you all have heard of a book which has been making its rounds by a grizzled World War I veteran, talking about his travels across Europe, which specifically places an encounter with someone who claimed to be, or who was claimed to be, the Baba Yaga out in the forests just outside Belgrade. And in this story, I don't know, Frost, how detailed would Clay have gotten in that book?
He would have covered the basic parts of, losing someone, the monster in the woods, the Baba Yaga's hut, and, a few bits and pieces about it, but also the mysterious flute that saved everyone. He made that a big part of it because that was a big part of the magic of the whole thing.
The
A little
Baba
more important
Yaga
than the people.
killed my father.
Well, I will allow someone else to try to do something with this because I'm going to probably have to roll fast talk and that will not work out. So.
So are you all getting up and leaving, or?
Oscar is, because he just stole something. He's like, oh, perfect. This is great. We're
believe
leaving. We'll
Gordon's
leave you to
already
your
out the
stuff.
door.
Don't I realize that the Baba Yaga killed my pappy?
You do, actually. Yep, you recognize this as the very incident where your father passed away.
Maybe that will help this doctor get over the dumb doctor ruining everything. If I bring that up. Yeah?
Sure, you can try it.
Doctor, I've remained quiet until now because I wanted to hear what you had to say, but, this Baba Yaga they speak of, she actually killed my father in Belgrade with that, clay person.
With that, he's furiously wiping this drum off with a handkerchief that he pulled up from his pocket, and he stops, looks up at you. What now?
You heard what I said.
Give me a
Baba Yaga has killed my father.
give me a persuasion check.
I have no persuasion, you prick. I will use a bonus die.
Pretty tall claim.
But it's true. Not that I can prove it.
Would you like to spend 22 luck?
No.
Such outrageous claims coming into my apartment and then spilling egg salad all over my drums. And then you make tall tales talking about your connection to the Baba Yaga conveniently after I show you the bone whistle associated with her legend.
Does he not name in the book a person?
I believe Ghoul was mentioned in the book.
Everybody was mentioned in the book, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
have you read the book?
Yes,
Doctor?
I've read the book. It is of great interest to me. That's,
Well,
that's why I sought out this
I show him my ID then.
He's probably gonna make you.
Gore. Huh. Fine. So what? You wish to what more could you need of me?
I don't even know why we're here. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm pretty sure we got all the information we needed out of him.
Oh. I was just bragging?
I mean, at this point, maybe. Up to you. Do you have any other questions for him? It seems as though you've captured his attention for a little bit longer.
What do you know more of this flute and this expedition of theirs?
Just what's in the whatever's in the book. It seems as though this this flute, and he looks around at the table and where did my flute go?
I look at Oscar.
Oscar left.
Oh, of course he did.
Oscar's not with us.
He kind of shakes his head and says, "The flute. Where did I just had it.
Here,
Where did I put it?"
Let me help you look. And I'll try and go through and just end up knocking more things over.
I leave.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll leave. My bad.
At this point, I end up giving
Disastrous! Disastrous you are! You motley crew of terror! Leave now! As you shut the door, he continues screaming behind you.
Oscar's probably on the first floor already, just standing there, looking at a newspaper, waiting.
Reverend, we could have undoubtedly gotten some information from him. He probably has books and information about these cults. Why must you be you?
Pretty sure we got all the information we were gonna get out of this guy. I mean, he immediately went off the African stuff back to this crazy other thing that was going on in Serbia. And he really doesn't understand the effect of the spiritual world on the physical. If he doesn't understand magical influences and stuff like that. He is way too academic for this.
It's just wow. Wow.
I should have let you kill him
You left him speechless.
when you had the chance.
You took his breath away.
At this point,
Yes.
it's probably getting close to... You actually... Once he started going on about the Belgrade incident, you look down at your watches and you realize it is now about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So
When you guys get down,
You lost
longer.
You've lost a couple of hours. You got there at about 10:30.
Yeah.
Oh, we got there at 10:30?
Yeah, because we went. It was 9 o'clock when we were at the other place. Then we went to the Cuban coffee shop after driving,
we
and then we
spent
came
like
over here.
We spent like an hour to drive there, 45 minutes, and then we spent 45 minutes to drive here. We spent like 45 minutes there. So that was like 3 hours. That would have been like 1 o'clock then.
When we
No,
get
no, you lose track of
downstairs-
time. You've lost a couple hours having him. It's an effect of that failed luck roll.
When you guys get to the first floor, Oscar's gonna fold the paper under his arm, nod to the man at the desk, and then look over at the professor, not the Reverend Doctor, but the doctor. You're a professor. Do you teach or do you just help?
No.
No, not
I
you.
just healed people. By the way,
And he's gonna hand the bone flute over and say, if you just let me do my job, you would be able to get things like this, and just hand him the bone flute.
I was just about to ask you for that. That's a family heirloom. Thank you.
I thought it seemed important.
I appreciate it.
And
When I look back, is it still going to be there, though?
he's gonna pull out his pocket watch and say, "If we're heading to we're heading to the imports place, correct? To find the Silas? No?
Yes, I believe so. I think that
Just for clarification, he said that Silas Nkwane was at the Juju house.
Oh, because he was on the card for the Emerson Imports thing. Oh, the Juju. Oh, where's the Juju house? I'm going to go to the front desk. Ding ding.
The Juju
Yes, sir.
house.
How may I help you?
That wouldn't be open on a Saturday.
I'm looking for something called the Juju house.
Definitely not open on a set.
It seems as though your meeting with Mr. Lemming was fruitful. Yes, the Juju house. Here, let
He's
me.
a very excitable individual.
That he is quite eccentric, but he pays well.
Yeah, she spilled egg salad all over us.
Let's see. Yes. He like licks his fingers and looks through a directory and says, "Yes. Juju house. Yes, 1 Ransom Court, just off of West 137th Street, east of Lenox Avenue in Harlem."
Excellent. Thank you. And slide him a 50-cent piece.
Thank you, sir.
And then turn and look back at everyone. Does anyone know what the Juju house is? Head towards the door.
What can I roll to see if I know what a Juju house is?
Yeah, I'm not sure what we'd need to roll to know even what the hell it is.
You can roll maybe just an intelligence roll.
Not an occult?
no, the German is not allowed to roll.
Well, it's
This
a
particular juju thing.
Oh, the German will roll.
He
And
did,
he
in
will
fact,
fail
roll.
to understand what a Jew is. I mean, a Juju.
So, you, Dr. Gore and Oscar. You
Dr.
both-
Nash.
Dr. Nash.
I mean, you may as well call yourself a doctor. Everyone else here does.
Whether or not you actually have been there, which you most definitely probably haven't, but given the context clues and maybe your knowledge of the city, the Juju House is actually a store, which it's kind of an emporium that deals in African curios.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's Macy's
Probably not a
for
place you'd have
Africa.
gone.
I might have gone
Interesting.
there in my 5 years of study for occult items and information. No? I live in New York.
Well, yeah,
I've
so do
known
3
about
million
the
other
Kenya
people.
Yes,
death
but
cult.
not 3 million other people have the same, same intelligence, first of all. But
I
same,
was going to say predilections, but...
yeah, predilection. Well, that was coming next.
I'll
yes.
tell you what. Give me a luck roll.
Oh, my favorite.
I love calling for luck rolls. It's my
I know
favorite.
you do.
Luck rolls are
Because you
in.
know we have no luck, you rat bastard. See?
Yeah, this is the first you've really heard of it.
Fuck this place. I've never heard of it before.
It's a new opportunity for you then.
Yes.
Silver lining.
I'm sure you'll take whatever we need anyway, so I'm not worried about it.
He's just twirling the pen from the front desk in his hand. Just as we get into the car and tell Jenkins where to go. I'm sure Cadbury or whatever the guy's name was at the front desk, because he paid attention very closely to what the man's name was, is very frantically looking for his nice pen now.
All right. So what's the plan? Are we going to Juju House? Are you going to Emerson Imports? Are you planning on going to see Miriam Atwright or Anthony Cowles?
Oh, Juju house.
Well, Anthony and Miriam are up towards Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so out of it, I don't know where we're going.
Silas is still in town, so it makes more sense to go in town, especially if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
When we get in the car, just give Jenkins the address and say, don't forget, get yourself something to eat, something to drink, a book. You don't have to just sit here and wait.
Oh, I was ever faithful to you, Mr. Nash. I will sit and wait for as long as I need to.
I mean, I would hate for him to have to go all the way home and then drive back again like last time, Oscar.
Yes.
I'm sure that was a waste of the man's time.
True.
Okay.
True.
So, you make your way down to Harlem at One Ransom Court, which is a clustered alley off of 137th Street. Short alley opens onto a 20-foot
Cloistered
square.
or clustered?
What? Oh, I'm sorry, clustered. What did I say? Did I say cloistered?
No, you said clustered. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
The only you look around and you can see that the short alley opens onto a 20-foot square court. The building itself joins up with what looks to be an abandoned pawn shop. You can see the scribblings of just the word pawn kind of faded with time. The windows are all boarded up, and you look at the Juju house. And all of the curtains are currently drawn to the point where you can't actually see inside.
Does it look maybe open? Maybe? Not really sure. Well, I guess all we can do is find out,
There's no harm in checking.
And you look
Well,
and you can
that's
see
a terrible thing to say.
all around you are these tenements, several stories high, with windows that open up onto the court. So anybody looking outside could definitely see what was going on. But you are more than welcome to make your way in there if you'd like.
Yeah. Go up and try the handle.
And it is unlocked.
Hopefully there's a bell that jingles when we go in or something.
Yep.
I wanna just look around to see if there's anybody watching us. So I'm gonna kind of hang back just a little bit as we go in to be the last one that goes in, and just looking around the various houses around to see if there's anybody watching us.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll.
There we go.
Yeah, you look around. You can't really see anybody looking at you specifically, but it looks like there is a police patrol vehicle just kind of sitting down at the edge of the street, just keeping an eye on people passing by. You can see that as you pass through the door, you can see that there is a card in the window that does say open weekdays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. closed on Sundays, and closed between the hours of 12 and 1 p.m. And as you open up the door, you can see that the shop itself is very small, only like 15 by 20 feet. And you can see that there are what look to be probably pretty genuine pieces of African art, and with little cards kind of underneath verifying their genuine nature. And yeah, I forget certificates. They're genuine certificates, whatever.
Authenticity.
Certificates of authenticity. Thank you.
Providence.
And you can see
So
that
they're made up documents, is what you're saying.
Totally
Documents,
real.
would you say?
you can see that towards the other end of the room there is another a thick blanket that blocks an entryway. And as you enter, the doorbell rings, and out pops a very old and almost decrepit African man. I'll give you a idea of what this guy looks like here. Let's see.
Does he have a scar on his forehead?
He does not have a scar on his forehead, believe it or not. Let's see. Around, you can see that there The shop itself is pretty dirty and dusty, piled with African tribal artifacts and all kinds of different bric-a-brac, devil masks, leather-headed drums, stuffed model giraffes, carved wildebeest, dull hand weapons intended for, you'd guess probably intended for display only, iron warthogs, and so on. But it's kind of dark in here. It's not very well lit, and the air about it is kind of oppressive. And at that, he addresses you. Silas and Kwani, how can I help you?
I'm Oscar Nash.
It is a pleasure to meet
Move
you.
forward. Reach out a hand.
He grabs it and shakes it weakly and says,
Okay.
It is not very often that we have the white man coming in here looking for African curios.
We're looking for more than just simple curios. This may be a sensitive subject. Very interested. Dr. Mordecai Lemming sent us here. He's got a very wide interest in death cults. I know you may not traffic in such things, but we're looking for information.
Information on death cults. Do you have a name for these death cults?
It's the bloody tongue?
Yes.
Was that it? Look at the group.
I want a spot hidden for any kind of red sash that reminds me of those dudes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely looking around and seeing. I guess that works.
Because being a gore, he's racist and thinks they all look alike and doesn't trust them and wants to roll and see if he sees
Yeah,
stuff.
go ahead.
Hard success.
Hard success. You don't see any red sashes necessarily. You do notice that he is wearing, he's wearing a thick red blanket around his shoulders. But you also notice, just kind of peeking up from around his collar, you see that he's wearing a key around his neck.
Huh.
It says, Oh, the cult of the bloody tongue. I cannot say that I am entirely familiar with that one.
So, is he telling the truth? I have to do psychology, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yep, I will do it as well. I'm going to fail, though. Maybe one of us will get lucky. Not me.
Most
yeah,
of the
look at
time.
that. Wow.
It seems as though he's being being pretty genuine.
Nice.
Oh, that is a shame.
You see, I come by all my curios by I get them from Emerson Imports. He brings them up from Africa. He has a contact in Africa that he brings all of these curios to me.
Well, we would definitely like to look through your merchandise. However, would it be possible for you to get us in contact with this gentleman?
Yes, of course. I can. If you are interested in anything that I have in stock, of course you are more than welcome to it. But I am not sure that he would know much of anything about any sort of cults. He's but a shipman. But he hands you he'll kind of reach underneath the counter and he'll hand you the same business card as what you had found on those cultists that had murdered Jackson.
Yeah. So he didn't have any better way of contacting him. Okay. Well, we will. I'll definitely look through his shop though, and see if I recognize or notice anything of note. As so stupid as that sounds.
Yes.
Moss, can I use my archaeology skill to see if I can identify any, relative regions, whether anything is Egyptian or maybe Kenyan?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just going to ask him if he had any
either-
other death cult.
I would say either anthropology or archaeology. Anthropology would probably get you better results, but archaeology will do. Oh yeah,
You know
especially
what?
if you get an
They're
extreme
local
success.
one.
Especially if you get an extreme success.
Would occult be of any use?
Potentially. It could potentially be of use.
What if I
Okay,
roll
he's gonna look.
Could I roll archaeology? Or
Yeah, of course.
anthropology?
Go ahead, Nomi.
Oh.
Roll.
All
Whoa!
trash.
Wow.
Oh,
Anthropology.
That's pretty nice.
Okay. Okay.
There we go, Daphne.
Yay.
Very good. Very good.
Daphne
So
knows all about anthropology, and Klaus knows all about archaeology.
yeah. So Daphne, you notice that with that roll, first of all, you notice that the blanket around his neck is called a shuka, usually worn by the Maasai tribesmen, and they are who are located in Kenya. A look around the rest of the shop, and you can notice this too, Dr. Stuckart, Professor Reverend Dr. Stuckart. You look around the shop and you know that everything here is African in origin, but probably 85 to 90% of everything is more or less from Kenya.
What a lovely collection you have in here, I must say.
Thank you, ma'am. It's many long years of collecting and assembling this collection. But that is not to say that I am not willing to part with any of it.
Oh, no, I understand.
yes, you do seem to have a lot of curios from the Obama tribe. It's very nice to see.
The Obama tribe.
Yes, Kenyan artifacts. Yes, very nice.
Well, I'm so glad that you recognize that, Doctor.
I didn't.
I am pretty sure that nobody told you that, but yes, it does seem to be that you have a lot of Kenyan artifacts. And do you know of any various religious artifacts from Kenya?
Well, there are some things which have religious significance, mostly idols and things of the like. Unfortunately, I do not have any of those, as they are held sacred by those tribes.
Now, I do have a question, even though you just said nothing's held sacred by those tribes. Are any of these curios here, were they used for some sort of religion purposes, or anything to bring the tribe like some sort of importance, like it was known for like a spiritual realm, I guess you might say?
A spiritual realm. Oh, you are getting into the more of the wise man type thing, the shaman. Unfortunately, most of the things in here are, while they have historical significance, are more mundane in nature.
Who noticed? Only a couple of them noticed he had a key, right? Because I didn't roll anything for Oscar. So.
I think who was it that?
I think the doctors.
Doctor and the doctors did.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Can I identify that key? Are there any markings on the key that are visible?
I mean, from what you can tell, it just looks like a simple iron key.
Okay. And are there any I kind of want to know if there are any markings that we would recognize from the various markings that we've seen, but I would assume that would be self-evident.
Yeah, I mean, with that hard spot hidden roll, you feel like if there was any like significant markings that would link to anything else, you probably would have noticed it.
Now, I do have another question. Would these artifacts be prone to being, I wouldn't say prone, but would people be after wanting to steal these items for their own sake, or just would they be in danger of someone capturing them for, keeping them for themselves?
We have not had any break-ins or anything of the sort. Are you suggesting that someone is after my inventory, or?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to give you that fear or that idea in your mind. It's more just for my own curiosity, making sure that, these are lovely artifacts. I'm sure there'd be someone out there that would be wanting to have their hands on it.
He kind of gives you a strange look and says, No, everyone who comes here is, they are paying customer.
Well, that's very good. By the way, I ran into some gentlemen, had mentioned your shop. I can't recall their names. It was two gentlemen. They were two darker fellows like yourself. Always had identical bands on their heads, like bandanas. Are those regular customers of yours? I can't recall the.
He says, No. Red. Well, I mean, I would need to know more about them, but nobody comes in here wearing red bands around their head.
Oh no! I was trying to remember them. Seemed like nice fellows.
Beat me to it, and you went a different route.
I misremembered that they were around their heads. I thought they were around their waists.
I was gonna. No, that was Yang that has it around his waist.
That has a red band.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is brothers.
Well, you took away my whole line of questioning. I was gonna go. So, how's it around here without your two employees to help out? But
if you want, you can go ahead and give me another psychology roll right quick.
I was gonna ask if he had the same accent that they did.
Yes,
He does. I'm just terrible at it.
I
just wanted to see if they're from the same region.
To make sure I pass that.
Yeah,
While he's doing that, rolling over towards the doctors and just casually under my breath asking, "Anything important do you think I should put my fingers on?"
Yeah, don't
And
see
he just
anything.
glances over at Daphne and says, "No, not her."
Do I see anything that looks relevant or important, Moss?
I mean, with that, nothing in the immediate area. Yeah, that spot hidden roll earlier would have revealed something to you. But you notice a slight twitch in one of his gray eyebrows as you mentioned the
When he mentioned
red sashes.
Yeah, it's honestly, you sure you don't recall? I desperately, I would love to thank them. They were very helpful gentlemen. Yes. You don't know who I'm speaking of? I mean, I know you have a business, but doesn't seem that you have, so many regular customers. They seemed like people who would be around here a great deal.
The people who would be around here. What is this? That you are stereotyping now, are you?
Well, they seem interested in the subject matter, their history. Not everybody is, sadly.
Yes.
He's racist.
He looks at the clock on the wall and says, I forgot. I need to close up shop early. I must. I've got an appointment. I must attend to. Please. And he starts ushering you guys out.
Real quick, Moss. I want to do a spot hidden to see if I can find anywhere that keyhole might fit. That key might fit into. I mean.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the shop.
Mm-hmm.
While we're being ushered out, Oscar's just taking a quick appraising spot hidden look around.
Bitch.
Okay.
Does it look like there's a back room? You said this is a tiny room.
He probably knocked something over on the way out.
I think. Oh man. So.
Or he thinks he sees something incredibly important.
Oh, no.
Here's what happened. So, as you're kind of looking around, he's beginning to usher you out, and you turn to look at something and shoulder check this old man. He falls to the ground. You have assaulted me! And he begins to run outside the front door and holds it open and begins waving down the street. Police! Police!
He's just gonna pocket something.
Man,
Yeah, you can.
So again,
you all have
boss,
seemed to have done it again.
Can I like
I wanna-
jump at the entrance and like pull him into the place? Try to pull him in and hopefully close the door.
I want to whisper
That
in his
sounds
ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a dex roll real quick.
Alrighty.
I want to know
This
if
is
there
going
looks
from
like
bad
there
to
was
worse.
He keeps
if there
beating me
looks
to
like there's a
everything.
back room.
I'm sorry.
Is there some sort of like you said this was a tiny space where they went and they had all this collection.
Mm-hmm.
Was there some sort of like back office area?
Yeah, you noticed that there was another room that was kind of blocked off by a thick curtain. But at this
Yeah,
point,
I want to head back there as he's heading up front or out the door.
so at this point, Yang, you run up and you look out. You try to drag him in and shut the door, but at this point, you can see that there are 2 police officers making their way towards the storefront as you pull him in.
Oh, there goes what I
And
was
you
gonna
notice
say.
that he is very frail and easy to manipulate, but he
Clearly got their attention.
clearly gotten their attention.
I guess I'm going to let go of him and try to run to the back of the place as well, looking for an exit. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
Well, I was gonna do a
that
few
wasn't-
things, but they ain't happening no more.
Okay.
Oscar's stepping out front.
Yeah, I walk out front and just walk away.
All right. So,
I didn't assault nobody.
okay. So at this point, you see one of the police officers says, "Hey, hold on a minute. You stop there." And he approaches you, Gore, as the other one makes his way inside. Now, let's see. What you see just upon first glance, Reverend Doctor.
Yep.
Let's see. Where are we at?
Yes, 40 Viking. A Chineseman would be the one to invent profiling.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll while you're in there.
The thing is that he even said when we got there that he's not used to having white guys show up. So
He's already profiling us. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so
Can't out racist a racist.
So-
Yeah, he's black. He's not allowed to be racist.
what you look around in this back room, you can see that it looks as though there is a water closet off to the left side. The bedding is kind of strewn about, and the room kind of has a musty smell. It just smells like an old man. But the bedding is tossed about. The mattress is kind of sitting lopsided, just on the floor, and not even on a bed frame. And there is just a pile of clothes kind of sitting off against a wall.
To be fair, it's the 1920s. We probably could smack him around. I don't know if Yang could, but the rest of us could.
probably can get away with it pretty easily,
Right.
especially in New York.
Yeah.
But is there another exit to that back room,
Uh,
or is it just enclosed? Has the the claws and the mattress that looks tossed?
Yeah, strangely enough, there are windows that overlook West 138th Street. You can see cars kind of passing out front. But at this point, it doesn't look like there's a way out. The windows themselves are barred.
Well, I'm going to have reached back there, with him. It's like, did you
I'm gonna
find an
lay
exit?
down on the mattress.
Lay down on the mattress. Okay, and at this point, do you stop, Gore?
Nah, I keep going.
He yells out again.
Oscar's just standing out there next to the guy, smoking.
You can see. Wait, Oscar, you're standing out front.
He went out front right after the guy ran out and Yang tried to stop the old man. Oscar just walked up front and lit up a cigarette waiting.
He looks at you and he says, "You stay right there. You! In the white coat. Yes, you!" And Oscar, you see he pulls his pistol out and begins aiming it. Stop right there!
That man's a medical doctor. I'd rather you didn't shoot him.
He ignores you. Do you keep going?
Officer, why are you harassing me? There is a crime committed in that store right now, and you're harassing me as I'm trying to get away from it. I don't want any part of this. That black man is assaulting people in there and claiming he's being assaulted.
Real friggin' funny. Yeah, an old man assaulting all you guys? Come on now.
Oh, you don't believe me?
Forgive me, but I don't. Now, come on.
Your demeanor is strange.
Go ahead and give me a fast talk roll.
Yes, I assure you I've done nothing wrong. I'll be on my way now.
Hey, no, you stay right there. All right? I ain't done with you. And then at this point, he walks into the store where the other one has got the rest of you.
I'm gonna take out, as I laid down on the mattress, I'm gonna take out a piece of rope and start tying my hands together.
So he left me alone?
Yeah.
I leave.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right. And the rest of you, the other cop, you see the other cop kind of walk in. The
Does
door.
By the way, I'm sorry. Does Yang, when he walked to the back to see if there was an exit, does he then see the Reverend tying his own hands together?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I once again completely incapable of responding to the just says okay, whatever. Turns around and walks towards the front door. with
The
a
West.
Just empty face. Just
Is it-
completely.
You see the cop who just walked in. He points his gun at you. Stop right there. All right. I gotta know what's going on in here. Mr. Nkwane, are you okay?
Shingo.
Yes, I am. I am okay. I am okay. You came in here just in time.
There, you see, he's fine.
All right. Look. What is it that's going on here? All right. Well, you see, they came in and then that one, and he points out.
Yes, I
towards
tripped
you.
and bumped into him. I have a bum leg. You may have seen me in a couple of films, but I hide it quite well. But I have to use, and he's bumping his cane, and he's just going to start bamboozling them, basically just flooding, so the guy can't talk.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a fast talk roll.
All right, we're gonna use a bonus die on this because, well, it'd be fun to do.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Even better
Yeah, oh
than
god,
mine.
yeah. At this point, the other cop holsters his weapon. He says, "Look, you assholes, I don't want to hear anything else about you, okay? All right, Mr. Nkwane, if they come back, you let me know. We'll come back for you, okay?" He says,
I'm
Thank you,
gonna start-
officers."
With my hands tied, I'm gonna get up off the mat and start hopping out and be like, "Oh, thank you, officers! Officers! I can't believe you had me tied up back here."
Oscar's just like sidling out the front door, like, oh, good God.
Give
I
me
might
another.
shoot him myself.
Yeah, no,
Give me another
but
fast talk roll.
Walking away.
Me? I don't have fast talk.
Oh, God.
Then stop doing things which require a fast talk roll.
I'm trying to be. Never mind.
I'm trying to be slow. Oh, good God.
Oh no! He might finally get dead.
Definitely walking
Oh
out
my
the door
God.
as quickly as possible.
That's why Oscar is already out in the street,
shit.
like, oh, God.
Holy shit!
And actually leading Daphne away quickly. Just, Daphne?
Dave, you might get your wish.
So
Holy shit!
The Reverend
Dave,
Doctor has lost his mind.
go ahead and give me. Let's see. He's oh man.
God, I just,
You-
the guy, just see him all of a sudden just going, what? Bam! Oh, I mean, oh, no!
Go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll or a dodge roll with a penalty die.
You surprised the cop? It's like jumping out and going, boom!
I'm going to roll a dodge straight because I'm going to use one of my bonus dice.
Okay.
You got a good dodge, buddy.
Yep. You as you come hobbling out of the room, you startle him and he just gives you a quick jab straight to the nose. Dealing
all the damage. I didn't see his roll, by the way.
Of damage to you. And at this point you're like, you feel like your nose is broken and you feel blood, the hot stream of blood kind of stream down your face and begin to drip off your chin.
Oh my gosh, I've been imprisoned and now I just got, oh man.
Look, I'm telling you guys.
What kind of country is this?
What kind of country is this? You're in New York right now, and when you're in New York, you abide by New York's rules. Now get the hell out of here.
Could you at least untie me first?
Untie yourself. Go on, get.
Do you realize that this man's had me in prison back there?
Get the hell out of here before I hit you again. Go.
Do you just allow people to imprison people?
Oh, hit him again, please.
Oh, why did I close that?
I don't know, but my foundry is acting up.
I'm gonna need you to roll me another dodge roll.
John Gordon, police brutality. Yeah.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there
It's
was no
SOP.
witnesses to this police brutality because everyone left.
Everyone
All right.
in their right mind.
At this point, you see it coming. He rears back to give you a haymaker, and you kind of duck underneath of it. Come on!
I'm curious, what's Daphne doing through all this?
I am just keeping quiet and swaying through the motions while y'all are getting scrapped on.
Oh, Oscar was trying to lead you away from there, but if you didn't go with him, then you're still there, and Oscar just heading to the car.
All right, and at this point, do you do anything else, or do you stick around, Klaus?
I mean, I'll walk out, but I'll be like, I'm gonna tell Poole about this.
You're in the wrong fucking precinct, dude. Get out of here.
Yes, bring Poole into this more as you do crazy
Just
things.
have a horrible thought. You just left your blood in what could be like a voodoo shop or something. Oh dear.
By the way, while we're waiting at the vehicle, no idea where the Reverend is. It's like, by the way, don't ask me about the Reverend. I can't. However, I will say that we cannot leave, sadly. This gentleman, he does know something. He knows about those two men. Now, what he knows, I cannot say. But
Which
I am
two men?
certain. Those two black fellows whom we had to kill.
3?
No, there was two. There was a white
one
man.
white guy.
And there was two.
I'm colorblind, you see. They're just men to me.
I don't believe that colorblindness would stop you from seeing white and black.
It's a turn of phrase.
Hmm.
Not one that would exist.
Oh, you're before your time.
Oh, very white of you. That sort of thing you've never heard? Okay. Well, where is he?
Who?
Do we see a bloody reverend coming towards us finally?
At this point, yeah, I would
Yeah,
say that he's
He'll
walking
start
out.
Walking,
Oh, no gunfire.
kind of with his
Oh.
hands up by his nose, and he's still tied.
How did you get... do we want to know how you got tied up?
There are no words.
Oh. Okay. And just hold out the, I don't know, whatever. He probably took like a white piece of cloth or something. That's what he snatched out of the place. Like some kind of a ceremonial handkerchief or something. I don't know what he grabbed. He's just going to hold it out to him.
A ceremonial handkerchief.
Yeah, something that was maybe used in a ritual or something. Who knows? It was in the juju shop.
Yep. He'll take it and he'll try and rub the blood off or hold his nose to stop the bleeding.
Doctor, do you know how to stop that? He's causing a bit of a scene, and I'm not letting him in the car until it stops.
I left. I went down the street to get some coffee.
Oh, so you didn't even come with us?
Not
okay.
even at the car.
I got the hell out of there.
Ran to the hills. What do you mean we can't leave?
I referenced the men with the red bandanas, and he had a reaction to this. He noticed that I could see it made him uncomfortable, and he wanted us out. That was whenever you caused a bit of a
Kerfuffle?
I see.
Yes, and that was why he started trying to get us out. I don't know if these people were a threat to him, or if he was involved with them somehow. But there was something there. But unfortunately, I don't think we can return to the shop. At least not openly.
Well, with the police here and on alert, I don't think we're going to be doing anything with this place today.
Well, we could wait for him to leave and follow him. But I think he lives
I
in
hate
man?
to agree with the Reverend, but I do think perhaps that would be a valuable thing. Do you not like that, Oscar?
No, if you want to follow him, his mind goes back to following people in Peru. If you think that's going to be fruitful.
Well, I don't know if fruit will be involved, but yes.
So, I suppose we find a place nearby to wait until night falls, and
Well,
just
we have
watch.
a car here. And your seats are quite comfortable, I must say. This is a fantastic vehicle.
It's a nice car. And I guess we're going to just sit and see if this man leaves, I guess. And we'll see if we ever see the doctor again. For all we know, he went back to Miskatonic.
Yes. Wise man.
And so, how did you end up tied up? You didn't explain this, and why are you bleeding? We're bleeding.
Well, I went in the back room. There wasn't an exit, and so I figured I would be able to tie myself up, and they would identify me as a prisoner of his that he was holding, and I was trying to get out. Apparently, nobody cares about human trafficking these days. Nobody cares about
White
enslavement.
slavers.
Yeah.
Well, they could be in league with him. They could just be tired. They could be annoyed. They could be New York cops.
Yeah.
It's possible they're paid off. Who knows?
Or, they could just be, like randomly influenced by evil forces that want to hit people in the face because they call them out for their incompetency or ineptness.
Can you guys, while
you're taunting the universe. Got it.
While you're sitting there, can you guys go ahead and give me a group stealth roll, please?
Group stealth. Who's got the lowest? I got a 20.
Stealth. Let's see.
A
I
40.
got 50.
I got a 20.
Same as me. I don't know what JT has. Well, he's not here, so
Well, he's
he
not
doesn't
here,
matter.
So it's between the
So-
two of you.
All right.
Nomi, you go ahead. You roll for the group. Do it.
Can I do a bonus die?
Yeah, sure.
I wanna...
And
Yeah, you got like 2 of them, right?
Yeah, and just to be clear, you were kind of parked in sight of one ransom court, correct?
We're near, yeah. We're close enough so we can actually see the building. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So while you all are sitting there, you You notice that several cops drive by, but none of them really pay you any attention.
Interesting.
Perhaps maybe you are inconspicuous enough, strangely having the vehicle that you have in a neighborhood like this. But you do feel as though you are inconspicuous enough.
Excellent. Well, they probably think, rich people doing something down here. Well, whatever. Not going to bother them. Look for the scary people. And the rundown cars, right? Right. Stick out like a sore thumb, completely hidden in plain sight.
Okay.
Really? I always heard that you had to have a ladder for that.
All right. So, you notice after a little while, the two cops exit Ransom Court. They're kind of talking to each other, walking back to their squad car. And they eventually get in and begin driving. They drive past you, don't even look in your direction. And then probably about an hour later, you look down at your watch. It's about 6 o'clock. You notice that Silas exits and begins walking down the street in the opposite direction.
And there he goes.
How long were the police officers there?
They were there for probably about an hour.
Seems a little odd.
So are you going on foot to follow him? I don't think driving behind him is going to work.
No, I dare say that would cause be easily noticeable. Yes. Yes. Very well. Once he's feel like it's safe to get out, I guess, but can still see him, hopefully, unless he turns a corner. I'm going to get out and start trying to follow him. I don't know, is everybody else doing the same?
Yeah, the Reverend Doctor will follow suit with you.
Okay.
I'm going to stay at least a block back if we go, because Oscar is not stealthy. Like a block back from them and just follow them.
Are we tailing him, sir?
I mean, at a distance, let's tail our friends, so to speak.
Very good, sir. With that, the engine cranks on and just
drive casual.
Reverend Doctor and Yang, I'll have you both give me stealth rolls if you would, because you can see that as he's walking down the street, a little bit of snow begins to fall, and he's looking about him.
It's that kind of day.
I was going to use one of my bonus die. Hopefully whenever he makes noise, I can, I don't know, hide behind a mailbox if I succeed.
Yeah, I probably should have used my bonus die.
Okay. At this point, you all get to about a block down. Let me do something right quick.
Speaking of getting some alcohol, I think my coffee needs help. There we go.
Ooh, that was a nice pop.
Yes.
That made a good sound. It's honey barrel whiskey.
Oh, okay. Now, is that a rye whiskey? Because rye
It is a whiskey finished in honey barrels, small batch.
Oh, I do
So,
love a good smell.
My rye is gone, but yeah, this is basically in barrels that they aged honey and they aged the whiskey.
Yeah, no, because usually they use wine barrels. But yeah, honey barrel. Can't say I had that.
Your rye has gone awry, like my forge, which will not open.
Oh.
Your forge
Did you
won't
come
open?
back to the car with us, by the way?
Oh, are you guys still doing dumb shit?
Well, we waited because we're waiting to see if the guy leaves, so we parked for like an hour and a half until he left, and now they're following him. But Daphne and I are sitting in the car, and possibly you, just slowly putting down the sidewalk
I come back
behind them.
with a nice coffee.
Excellent. We're drinking from a flask.
Okay.
Are you done committing crimes yet?
have not begun to commit crimes yet.
All right, so let me get us over to this page
Figured.
here. And so, as this is all happening, you can see that Silas looks back and makes eye contact with you, Klaus. And he begins trotting faster. And you hear that he calls something out in some African tongue that you don't understand. Or I assume you don't understand it. Do you speak any African dialects? African
Coptic.
languages? Coptic? Yeah, it's not Coptic.
He does tongue clicking.
Yeah. He shouts something out into the alleyways that you do not understand and continues making his way forward.
I will.
By the way, I'm going to go back so that he doesn't see
Yeah.
me and probably run backwards and try to get to if there's another alleyway for me to go in that direction. But what are you doing, Doctor?
I will pursue at pace.
Okay, so we're going to go into a combat state here.
Uh-oh.
And as this is all happening, you begin to pick up your pace. Yang, you turn around to make your way back to your friends here.
I'm confident he did not say he only saw the doctor, because I was still at the corner. I presume.
You would guess
That's
that
why-
he only saw the doctor.
Okay.
And at this point,
I did not make any motion at all to Yang.
you turn around and you can see there are, let's see, 3 African individuals, all 3 wearing like just these shabby suits, kind of they almost look like hand-me-downs, and they have begun to pick up the pace, clearly looking to follow after Klaus. Yang, you kind of blend in with the rest of the crowd as they pick up pursuit. But with that, yeah, you see this guy is going to run up to you, Klaus, and he's going to attempt to shiv you in the back.
Ooh, boy.
Welcome to New York.
Do we have a turn order on this?
We do.
Okay.
And
Learn
you can
to
kind of
die.
hear these footsteps pop, 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 getting louder up behind you as someone is chasing after you. You look back just in time, and you can attempt to fight back, or you can attempt to fight back. He fails his roll.
There you go. You got lucky.
So do I just roll?
If you want to fight back, you can. That's up to you. You don't have to.
Well, I guess it doesn't hurt me to fight back. To target.
Well, I mean, with your rolls lately, it might.
Not wrong there. Look at that.
All right, go ahead and roll some damage.
What's the damage on fighting brawl? Punch?
Should be 1d3 plus your damage bonus. It should be right next to it.
Two points of damage. Okay. He attempts to shiv you, and you dodge out of the way and give him a quick elbow to the nose. All right. Let's see. Next up in the order is Klaus. It is your turn.
I was wondering how he.
On the opening.
He's speedy.
And I just want to tackle him.
Okay, go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll.
Who are you trying to tackle?
Silas. this point.
Oh, not this guy. Okay.
Uh, okay. You leap after him, and he is just you misjudge the distance a little bit, and you don't quite get a hold of him as maybe he's just a little bit faster than you had anticipated, but you catch just the back of his shoe as he trots forward.
Hey, is he gonna do anything back?
Nope, he's gonna attempt to keep going.
Then I am going to, so that I don't, because I can't go through him, I'm assuming.
You probably, well, I mean, you can kind of shove him aside and just try to get in front of him.
I'm gonna move the rest of my pace then,
Okay.
ahead of him.
All right.
And when you guys,
Try and
Oscar's
stand
just
in the
gonna
way.
say, when we see these guys running, he's just gonna turn and look at the two of them and say, if you pull a gun out and try and shoot out of this car from inside the car, we're never going to be using any of my equipment ever again, and you'll never see my house again. If you're going to shoot, get out of the car.
All right. Yang, it is your turn.
You're muted, buddy.
Alrighty, so I will be walking, trying to look casual while I briskly 1, 2, 3. And as I'm walking past their vehicle, try to make eye contact with them and just shake my head. This is not good. And yes, that was what? 5? I think. And then 6, 7. And then I'll go there. 9. No, I can't grab myself from behind him. But yeah, no, I just start walking down that alleyway. And that is my movement, I believe. Yes. And I will try to get down there. Well, actually, no. You say we could double our movement if we wanted to run.
You're muted, Moth.
Yeah, sure. House
Oh,
rule.
okay. Yeah. In that case, once I get out of the main road area, I will run down this alleyway as quickly as possible. Can't quite make it all the way, but I will try my best.
Perfect. All right. So, let's see. Next up is Julian. Dr. Gore, do you do anything?
Well, since my forge won't open, I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. I mean, you can, yeah, we'll say that you can. There's not really holding actions, but you can go later in the turn order if you'd like.
I don't know if it's
Continues
open
drinking his delicious cafe.
Are you getting out of the car or not? Because I'm going to be telling him to just drive off once Daphne gets out, if Daphne's getting out, or if
Oh,
Daphne's staying in the car.
Oh, I'm fine staying in the car.
Okay.
You're so heroic.
All right. So you stay in the
Doctor.
car?
Are you getting out of the car?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
the Reverend is by himself. He's an idiot, but he's our idiot currently. But it's completely up to you.
Yeah,
Like
but I gave you a knowing head shake. Don't get out of the car.
Oh yeah,
Not
Oscar
good.
doesn't. No, Oscar's like, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We gotta save him. Completely misinterpreting everything that you're saying.
Yes, I'll be staying in the car. You can save him from the fate he's brought upon himself.
All right. In that case, it is Oscar's turn.
All right, he's just going to make sure his pistol is actually loaded. He's going to get out of the car and say, Miss Lovelace, if you want to go in the car, feel free. He's going to go back to the Cuban coffee shop and wait there for us. But I'm out. And he's going to 1, 2, 3.
I mean, his lord will save him.
8. And he's going to run basically and catch up to and just be basically on the... With Yang, he's got his hand under his coat. He's like, where's the Reverend? You're muted.
Yeah, it's not completely sure. He's I think they noticed him.
Oh, this is
And
a
I
great
say
idea.
they,
Thank you for the
there is
nod.
Many people.
Thank you for the nod. It's good that we're going to do this together. I think the doctor may be staying in the car.
I meant for you to stay back, but
Oh,
very well.
well, next time, just feel free to...
Use words.
Yes. Well, regardless, Applejack.
Applejack.
And that's the end of his turn.
All right.
Go get him.
So, let's see. This cultist here. Let's see. What is this cultist movement? Quite a bit. He is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Clint Eastwood came up to me and said, "Do you feel lucky, punk?" And I said, "No."
All right, and
Well, let me check.
he
Look at my sheet.
this cultist is going to interpose himself between you, Klaus, and Silas. And then this one is going to do basically the same. As you can see, people begin kind of like making their way indoors around what's going on. Silas himself is, he's actually going to start moving back. See, that's all he can do. All right. Daphne, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay. I'm eager to go
Staying in the car?
outside. No, well,
How many hit points do you have left?
I know that's what I'm like. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm eager to go outside, but I'm not feeling all that great, y'all. God, I'm not feeling all that great. I'm still recovering from my last kerfuffle. My jaw is still a little sore, and I think I'll just be a burden to you, y'all. If I just went out there and try to take things into my own hands. I think I'm gonna sit.
Well, it's just you and the doctor sitting in the back of the car right now. Jenkins is about to drive you guys back to the Cuban coffee shop.
I'm okay with that. I just have this overwhelming fear of it might be my time if I went in there. I may not come back out.
That's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say, young lady. I agree on 100%. Let's go get some coffee and hope for the best.
All right, so you're just going to stay in the car?
Yes.
All right. So, at this point, it sounds like Gore and Daphne just drive off.
Bye.
Yeah, if they're with Jenkins, he's just going to take them down a couple blocks to wherever the Cuban coffee shop was.
All right. So, let's see. So they are gone. We'll just kind of, yeah, we'll just leave you guys there. And so this one is going to make his way forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's going to rush you, Klaus, and attempt once again to stab you.
Oof.
For a 17 for regular success. So either fighting brawl or dodge roll.
There you go.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
A punch.
All right. So you didn't have him targeted, did you? Okay, so that's 2
Oh,
damage.
no. Sorry.
That's all right. All right.
I don't know why.
All right,
I was
perfect.
surprised I didn't have Silas still targeting.
Perfect. So that's your turn, or that was his turn. Now it is your turn.
Silas, I just wanted to talk. We want to know more about you guys. I don't really want to fight you guys.
Devils!
Just wanted to talk.
White devils! They're after me!
After you.
Classic Erudi move. I'm the evil guy. Help me!
You guys just attacked me twice. You had me tied up.
Erudi's like, wait.
I'm the one who's been attacked repeatedly by you and these guys.
So what's your intention by saying this? What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to identify for anyone else around that these guys are the aggressors. I am not. I am being assaulted, not them, in a convincing way. And I'm actually going to call for the police.
Okay.
Police!
All right.
Whoa.
So you can use your action to call for the police. Just shout police.
Police, help! I've been being attacked!
All right.
And with that, I'm going to just... I don't know if I want to move away, but...
Hands up, don't shoot.
I do have a movement of 9.
Fast little bastard, are you?
So you're gonna have to, if you want to move through their space, you're gonna have to make
I don't
like
wanna,
a strength
I
roll
want
or
to move
something.
to the other side. See
Okay.
if you go the angle.
Okay.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. All right. Yang, it is your turn.
Did I hear the
Yeah.
Reverend yelling out?
Everybody probably in a 2-block radius heard him.
Yeah, I just look at Klaus and like, should we? I feel like this may be past being useful at this point.
Yeah, he's called for the cops, so that's going to cause some problems. I think we're going to have to head back and hope that he meets us somewhere.
where
Nothing
did
else.
the
He knows
car
my
go?
home address. The coffee shop.
Well, I guess we have a bit of a trek. Let's not go back the way we came, though. Let's go this way.
Wait, did you guys leave him to die too?
Well, he called for the police, so...
Yeah, and Yang has had some bad experiences with police as of late. So yeah, he's gonna be going in this direction, and we're gonna be headed towards the coffee shop.
Yes, let's see if we can either catch a trolley or a cab. And if you can catch Klaus's eye, just make a drinking coffee gesture, maybe?
I was not planning on walking by in that direction. I don't want our faces to be attached. Any more than they already are.
Yes, we're in a bit of trouble.
Okay. Let's see. Julian is out of combat. It is Oscar's turn.
Yeah, coming down to this corner here and going to just
So as
walk
soon as
out
you
and light up a cigarette and just
look off to your
see if
right,
we can hail a cab.
and you can see that there are 2 police officers right here,
Okay. And he's
making
just
their way
gonna-
towards you. or
Okay. He's just-
in your direction. I
In
should
that
say.
direction, he's going to be like, "Oop," if they're running this
They're
direction, he's
not
just gonna.
the same two police officers that we dealt with earlier, are they?
You want to give me a luck roll?
Well, I believe you had
No.
said they left.
That's his
the-
luck.
You better
Yeah.
hope not.
Yeah, give me a group luck roll.
Oh, look at that! He's just taxi.
Yeah, we're just gonna be standing there waiting for a cab, I guess.
Okay,
There you
you don't recognize these. Well, Oscar and Yang, you don't recognize these two officers.
Okay.
Definitely gonna just stand there casually, though. Not going to really do anything.
Thank you, Kyle.
Woo.
All right.
Yeah, and then, like I said, just call, try and catch a cab or a trolley, whatever. If there's a trolley going by or a cab, we'll just kind of wait there and just kind of uneasily look to the left.
All right. So with that, he hears you yell for the police, and this guy is going to run into this building and disappear.
Interesting.
And so, let's see. This cop is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You see one cop appears just on the other side of this building. What's going on here? Come on.
Outside, they're attacking me. This individual and those other two.
You see they both pull their guns and aim it at the group. This cultist is going to run inside this building here and disappear. Silas looks up. Officers! I'm just a sickly old man. This man is attacking me. He's chasing me and following me. He tried to tackle me.
Yeah, I got 2 shiv marks in my side.
Technically, you don't. You haven't been hurt.
I got a bloody nose.
And you see at this point the cops are aiming their weapons at both of you, yelling, "Get down on the ground! Put your hands where I can see them!"
Hands up.
All right, do any of you do anything from this point?
Just kind of waiting for a cab to see what happens. Hopefully there's no gunfire. If there's gunfire, then I think we may have to try and intervene, but
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stand here with him and hopefully, say hey. Taxi.
yeah, 'cause getting involved with the police with guns pulled out who just randomly want to shoot this clergyman because he's completely insane. I mean, wait, no, the
Moderately
unhinged man.
insane.
He's just slightly insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just thumbing his nose at the universe. It's okay.
So at this point, we're gonna say, I think unless Klaus, unless you want to do something, we'll say combat is
I
over.
just want to make sure we arrest that he arrests both of us.
All right. You see, so we'll go ahead and end combat there. And at this point, the two officers make their way towards all of you. This one disappears into a building. And this officer chases after him, disappearing into the building. This officer approaches with his gun trained on both of you. Get out on the ground. And he blows a whistle, signaling for
I've already been tied
backup.
up in handcuffs once today by this man.
All right, Robson will get to the bottom of this, all right? And at that point, he goes and he begins to handcuff you. Do you resist?
Nope.
All right, he handcuffs you and sets you down on the sidewalk. At this point, it's like you've got a little bit of snow that's kind of building up on your shoulders and the top of your head. It's freezing outside. The wind just like turns your cheeks a bright red and makes your ears and tips of your nose sting.
He hits you 5 times and says, "Stop resisting."
And after probably about
I'm the white guy.
after probably about 2 minutes, some more officers come, and Silas surrenders. He allows himself to be handcuffed, and you are both ushered into police vehicles. Now, Yang and Oscar, you all hail a cab, and you're going to the coffee house.
Yes,
Oh,
we're
yes.
going to meet up with Jenkins and the other two.
Okay.
Yes, it's quite cold, I must say. I'll appreciate that cafe.
So by the time you make your way, you kind of like you make your way down the street this way, and then up this street to get to the coffee house, and you can see both Silas and Klaus sitting on the sidewalk handcuffed with 4 cops surrounding them.
Drive
By the
by
way-
in the cab, just
By the way, now
yeah,
he has your blood, and he's going to be locked in a room with you. Good luck.
It's very well. Last time he only tied up himself. Now he's got both of them tied up.
he's
Well,
getting better.
He's getting better at it.
Yeah, so I mean, once we get to the coffee shop, let them know that the Reverend Doctor has been taken into custody, and that if we have any thoughts about going back to that place, now might not be a bad time.
No, I do. The man knows something, but unfortunately, I think that this ship has sailed for the time being, at least.
Yes, but his people are on the run, the ones he had hiding, coming, and he's in handcuffs at the moment. It's no time like the present to strike.
Do you just
around
want
at
to
everyone.
loot his things?
I want to go find out whatever it is that you think we could find out.
We
I'm
would
trusting
need to
your instincts
follow
is what I'm
him.
saying.
Or talk to him.
No, his shop.
Very well, if you think there is something that could be accomplished that, well, no, they'll be going there, there will be coppers investigating, possibly. No, I feel like we would be putting ourselves out in a limb there.
We have to go now or never.
What
I
do
think
you
after he
lot
comes
think,
back,
Doctor, and our reporter, Daphne, and Dr. Gore, what do you think of this?
Oh, you guys back there?
Yeah, we're back at the coffee shop.
yeah, we've been talking in the car this whole time, or the coffee shop with you guys about all this.
Well, I have no desire to go get killed by a bunch of cultists.
You have no desire to do 90% of what we're doing, but yet you're still with us somehow. I don't understand.
Yes, well, I'm here to keep you alive when you do stupid things, but doesn't mean I'm going to do stupid things with you.
So, back up. Yes, I am voting that we go back to his place and plunder it. But that might not be a good idea. It sounds like everyone else is against it, so I think I may have been outvoted. So we're going to have coffee and wait back at my place until... Well, wait, what precinct are we in? Do we know what police precinct they might be taking him to in this part of town for Harlem? You're muted.
Sorry.
Not my part of town.
This part of town you would probably know is the 14th precinct.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've got to... we could be kind to him. If he's not going to be there all night, we could wait to see if he shows up, and if he bails himself out. If not, we could...
Yes, I think that we should go back to
I
your
don't think I have
estate.
my wallet on me, so I don't know how I'd bail myself out.
I don't think you
Oh,
can
you got
bail
a wallet.
yourself out, can you?
Oh, yeah, you can.
I don't...
I'm pretty sure you can. Maybe. I actually have never had to, so I can't say for certain.
I'd let other people take care of that.
I don't
All right,
think
well
he's
then-
rich, you know.
Then I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go back to my place because he knows the number. He knows who I am. He can call. All right.
Yes, you could be
Jenkins.
his one phone call if they don't kill him in that cell.
Home. And if we don't hear anything from him, we're going to have to go investigate.
Well, we also needed to go to the docks.
Now?
Might do that. No. Tomorrow, if he doesn't show back up.
Why do you need to go to the
I see.
docks?
To see if
You
he's
know-
floating?
It would be a Shame if we went to the docks without someone trying to get us killed there. Maybe now is the time to go to the docks.
I could help with that. I'm kidding. I don't have the knack. Well, I guess we're going to return to the Hamptons then.
Yes.
All right. So you all return to the Hamptons. Meanwhile, Reverend Dr. Klaus, you are brought to the 14th precinct. And let it be known that you are handled quite roughly. You obviously notice that there are lots of black men being detained at the moment, but you also see a few probably you'd guess maybe Italians. There's
You're screwed.
Yeah, there's a couple of Irishmen. But you are ushered into what looks to be kind of an interrogation room, and you watch as you see Silas being ushered past your room. He looks at you through the window glaringly as he is ushered past.
Are the Blicks being treated roughly too, or just the good Reverend Dr. Dumbass?
I tell you what, you notice that he's being treated with a little bit more care than you are.
There you go. You're fucked.
And
Should have acted old.
at a certain point, you're left sitting in this room for about probably 30 minutes, handcuffed. You feel all these itches that you can't reach. You're cold, you're wet, you're uncomfortable as you're sitting in this steel back chair. And eventually, someone comes in the room. Someone who is very well dressed. Someone who looks like this. White guy, blonde hair.
Oh,
Kind
you
of
might have meant to be here. Oh boy, you're fucked.
Snide grin. And he comes in, slams a folder down on the table, and he slides a chair out and kind of leans back in it. This is so, what are you doing around Harlem? And he gives you and meanwhile, like while he's asking this, you can see he's got a kind of a sly smile on his face.
Well, I'm always been interested in good mission work.
Does good mission work involve harassing elderly men?
No, and I don't believe I was harassing any elderly man. I believe he was the one who attacked me in the road. He was the one who had accessories attack me in the road as I was just walking down the road.
You know, see, it's funny because I've got two officers who place you at the Juju house. Saying
Yeah,
that
I went to the Juju house earlier because we were inquiring of certain artifacts, and there he ended up tying me up, and your officer assaulted me as I was being victimized by said elderly man.
Well, can I ask what were you doing at the Juju house?
Juju House deals in artifacts, and part of my field of study is to be able to look up ancient and even somewhat active cults.
Cults.
Yes, such as the Black Pharaoh, death cults, the Bloody Tongue, and even you may have read the book by what was his name, Clay, on the Baba Yaga.
You look, I ain't much of a reader, and if you're insinuating that there's these death cults in my precinct, I assure you, you're sadly mistaken.
I am not insinuating that they're here. I'm insinuating that there may be evidence of such culture that may have previously existed and may not currently exist, because I am a doctor of theology, as well as a missionary, as well as a professor, to be able to teach about the demonic arts that are done by said cults. And if you have not noticed, the Juju has various artifacts from Kenya that are ancient of origin and may provide ample research into such cults.
Well, be that as it may, seems as though there's just a couple of things I can't put together. Is that why whenever you go into Mr. Nkwane's store, that you would end up being the one assaulted? See, those are two dots that I'm not really putting together.
Yeah, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I was just there asking questions about the various artifacts in order to purchase, in order to identify, and then I end up getting assaulted.
Well, I'll tell you what. Be that as it may, you might want to watch your back here in Harlem, because bad things happen to people around here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
And I think that
I actually recognize that wasn't there a murder here recently?
A murder? I don't know what you're talking about.
Weren't we in Harlem with Jackson Elias?
No, that was at the Chelsea. Yeah, the Chelsea's not in. The Chelsea's in Manhattan.
Okay.
Yeah, it just bore resemblance to the murders that were in Harlem, right?
Yes.
The other ones were in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't recent.
There were other ones in Harlem, but
Okay.
yeah, the Jackson Elias was not murdered in Harlem.
And the other ones weren't recent, right? Like, not too recent.
They were a couple of weeks ago.
They were they were over the course of the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years.
Mhm.
Okay.
There was no well, I mean, there's murders here all the time, but I'd have to know specifics. Like I said, bad things
Yeah.
happen in Harlem.
There were some murders in Harlem that had this mark on people's foreheads, and I'll kind of trace on my forehead the marking.
He's casting a spell.
Shoot him!
Oh wait, I'm handcuffed, so I couldn't do that.
You're vulnerable. You're casting in melee range.
Yeah, well, that's bullshit, because we got that guy. That other murder that happened over at the Chelsea, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that one is not related. We got the guy. He's in Sing Sing, okay? And like I said, you best not go wandering around Harlem aimlessly. Otherwise, I don't know what could happen to you. But I'll tell you what. I'll do you a favor. Why don't you spend some time here? And we'll keep you under good watch. And with that, he stands up and walks out the door and slams it shut. And with that, I think we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh man, I lived again.
Did ya? Did ya?
Yeah, well, I mean, living behind bars for the rest of your life is certainly living, but
True. Now, the funny thing is,
surviving.
it's not thriving. The funny thing is, what Dave's character did to the mark made it less likely they're going to connect
Yep.
the two killings. So it
Yep.
undercut his own point. I'm like, no, Dave, no.
I like how I ran first and y'all were like, we gotta go save him. And then y'all like, you know what? I think he might have been right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It had nothing to do
I
with.
never went to go save him. I went to go fucking use him as a distraction.
Oscar was not. Oscar. The police were involved. He's like, okay, this is his best outcome we're going to get because he's not going to be left on the street with these people. So it wasn't.
And
Gore
realistically,
is totally wrong in this situation. It's just the same running away thing. But Oscar's like, we're going to go and try. Okay, well, the cops are there. Well,
yeah, and that's one of the reasons to call the police in that situation is because you guys didn't need to be dragged into that.
I thought it was interesting how it's just like, police, and we're all like, okay, so plans have changed.
I mean, look, you keep harping on me for not killing you, but really, you haven't given them a reason to kill you. You've given them plenty of reason to arrest you. So, I mean, you know, if you pulled a gun on them, and you know, if you want some character death,
you know,
then that's what you do. If you want some character death, pull a gun on a cop. So, and not no. Oh gosh, I don't clip that. Anywho, we're gonna go around, and everybody can let the chat know where you can be found, what you're up to. Let's start tonight with, I guess, the now incarcerated Darth Dave.
Yes, I am not actually incarcerated in real life. I am very free. But you can find me on Sunday afternoons doing my Sunday follow-up on my Kick channel. Otherwise, you will find me in various chats complaining about various other things that most of these people do in their variety of games. One of those being the great and illustrious and yet sick JT.
Ooh. Is that a thing to me, sir?
You're it.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so out of it. Check me out tomorrow night on the best game on the channel, Season of Ghosts. I kid you.
Killing me.
Blow the car up.
Well, you know, no one there tried to get me killed. I'm just saying. Yeah, Crimson. Yeah, well, I mean, I had to kill an army of people just to keep them alive, and I don't even know if they're going to stay alive because he keeps throwing more at us. And then Crimson Throne on Saturday, and on my channel Friday, Miami by Night on Savage Talk channel. Come check that out. We play a cool vampire game there, and then we watch movies afterwards on Kaiju Watch. And Cyberpunk Liberty in the Land of the Free coming soon. February 15th, I think, is character creation, if that's a Sunday. And our boy Shark will be there as well. He is going to be playing that game. I haven't even talked to him about this. We need to talk more. Anyway, I've been too sick to do anything. Anyway, I will give it to Shark since he's the guy.
Yeah, no, it's good to see you all here. Now, you can find me on YouTube if you so wish, for whatever reason. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. And you know, I play on Saturdays, most Saturdays, and lead a game. And of course, I'm here on Monday afternoons, and soon to be available on Sundays. So yes, that will be an interesting thing. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun doing all kinds of horribly irreparable activities in our society and to our bodies in some cyberpunk future. So yeah, and with that, send it over to Frost.
Hello, I'm Frost. You can find me all over Moonskull, like bad wallpaper. That was covered over by wood paneling in the 70s, but still there. Yeah, and you can also find me this Saturday doing, I think it's a Saturday at 11 Central. We'll be doing the sequel to Bride Price. It's called A Long Fall. And come and join us over there. And you can also find me over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern, where I'm playing Roxy, the medic, who makes the best choices ever. She's the smartest. She's the best fighter. She's none of those things, but she is kind of clever, and she makes decisions. Yeah, you can find me on my channel as well. Just go to my link tree and find all kinds of stuff. It'll be exciting. And I'm going to throw it at Nomi.
Hi, I'm Nomi. Come this Friday to my main YouTube channel, Nomi Without You, where we'll be doing the second wave of Buy Us a Drink fundraiser to get us to MegaCon. If we meet the goal, Moss has agreed to wax his legs.
No, I haven't.
And eat a tub of mayonnaise.
No, I haven't.
Yes, he
I haven't
did.
agreed to either of those things.
Yes, he did.
Could you?
You will though.
No, I won't. I refuse.
Wait, could I what, Frost?
Could you swap those around? Just have him slather his legs in mayonnaise so he doesn't have to eat it? He'd probably do that.
No, I want both. I want him to wax his legs.
What you want,
and I
what you
also
get are
want
two
him,
different things. Sorry.
I also want him to eat mayonnaise. So
This is what you want.
come buy us a drink. If we meet that goal, Moss will do it. And I will throw, I don't know what
Really,
consequence
though?
I will do that too, but I will do it in solidarity with Moss that he's not also. Oh, wait. Smooth said he would wax his legs too if we meet the goal. So yeah, come Friday. If we meet the goal, you get to see some shiny ginger legs. But just follow me at Without You on X and then my YouTube channel.
So you're gonna do those live then?
Yeah, if we meet the goal, we'll do it live in Orlando. Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna
in
take Moss
Orlando.
to a.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take Moss to a spa.
Good luck, Moss.
Oh, you talking professionally? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, why not? Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Well,
I
at
could
least
thread
if
your
you do it
legs. I could thread your legs. Let's go. Okay, because one, it's cheaper because I'll have. Oh, but I'm gonna need a lot of thread.
Oh my
So yeah,
God.
give a donation so I can buy a lot of thread to thread Moss's legs off. His hairs.
This. Oh my god! All of this sounds terrible. It's round 2 of Nomi volunteering me for things which I will not do. I'm gonna put that in the chat right now. Things which I will not do, but thank you for your consideration. You can find me here, obviously, on Mondays and Fridays, except for this Friday, because this Friday I'll be over on Nomi's channel. And then go check out Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. Friday afternoons, new episodes of Electric State, as Frost said. I will be also a part of the Bride Price sequel, A Long Fall. And I will be on Sanguine Destiny on Wednesdays on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. That's The Curse of Straw played in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Go and check that out, as well as Avenue Studios on Thursdays. I'm all over the place. I have no time. I have no life. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. Oh, wait. I got to tell you to like the stream already if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment after the video ends. Let me know really what sort of cosmic horror and arcane vengeance shall I bring upon Dave's character. How should Klaus die? Let me know in the comments below. And with that, I will bid you all adieu. Auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.
6 more weeks to
How's
winter.
Blessings?
Woo!
Adios to me.
We're all good.